All right, this is Eric Anderson coming to you live from Poker House at Peaks in Dallas. We have a 1-2 game with a $300 max buy-in. My guest commentator is going to be Brandon Perry. Fabulous deal you'll recognize from such places as Poker House Dallas, Poker House Fort Worth, and now Poker House at Peaks.
What's up, everybody?
Try that again.
Oh,
All right.
we ready to go? Let's go.
Let's see. We had a little technical difficulty. We had to restart everything. He's going to get chip counts, and then we're going to take off and make sure everything's working correctly. Fingers crossed the overlay works this time. Little glitch in the matrix.
All right, we're going to do the chip counts real quick to make sure it's accurate, and then we're ready to go.
All right, that was me 15 minutes ago. They played for 15 minutes. By the time the delay got to us, we realized that the overlay was not working, and it is super boring to watch poker if you do not see any cards. So we had to restart and do it again. So we're gonna check it out as soon as this first hand starts and see who's got what type of chips. Mediocre Poker in the chat. How are you doing, not Mark? LFG. I think that means let's freaking go.
That's what that means.
That is what it means.
I've seen it on the bathroom stalls.
Right on.
Gee.
So this is a $300 max buy-in. This is our standard game that we run here at Peaks. $1, $2 with a $300 max buy-in. You can straddle under the gun only. There's no button straddles. There's no super straddles. On the dealer change, there is a double board bomb pot, PLO bomb pot, $5 ante, $100 max loss every 30 minutes. You can opt out if you want. That is our smallest game that we offer in the room. $60 to $300. Gracie in the chat with 3 exclamation points. How are you doing? Our next game that's very popular here in Dallas is the 1-3 with a $200 to $600 buy-in, and that one allows you to button straddle. Also, if the under the gun does not straddle, the button gets to straddle. And then the bigger game we have is the 2-5 that has unlimited straddles. That has a dealer's choice button. It's a good time. That's I think it's a $500 to a $1,500 match to stack. And here we do have the overlays. So yay, we fixed that.
Yay, let's go.
All right. There's Ruben in the 60. Ruben X with a 9 deuce. He makes it 55 to go. He's not messing around. I wonder what happened in the first 15 minutes that got under his skin, that he thought 9 deuce was a good hand to raise. Show it.
He's
My
showing
man.
it.
My man.
That's
Yes.
right.
All right, that one gets through. Cole laughs about it.
Boy.
That's one of our dealers in the 5-seat, Cole. I normally don't talk about people's bankroll, but he is very open with it. He lost his entire bankroll last week, and he's rebuilding now. So he's got 300 on the table, and he's a young poker player, just living the dream.
It's that old saying, though, a chip in a chair. That's all you need.
Yeah. So I don't talk about people's money, but he's not secretive about
he's
telling
not.
everybody. I got my
He's
whole
not.
roll on the table right now,
Yep.
$3,700.
Yep.
And he's a fun guy. He's one of our dealers here.
He's got a lot of fun stories, that's for sure.
Yep. All right, so we have a second Cole on the table in the 9 seat. He's a friend of yours, right, Brandon?
Absolutely. Great dealer, great player. I'm excited to see what happens with him bumping heads with some of these players we got here.
I'm pretty sure Cole is going to mention. I should put the line on how long it takes him to mention he lost his whole roll last week, and he's got his whole roll on the table right now.
I give it an hour.
I think way under on the hour. If he hasn't already said it in the last 15 minutes that we missed, he'll say it. He's fun. So Cade flops. All right. Sorry for the interruption. Cade flops 3 Nichols, 3 5s, 5-10, 5 board. He's going to slow play this. Luke bets out $30 with a 6 tray. He's just making. Luke might be in trouble now because he actually hits a tray on the button after he bluffs at it on the flop. His hand improves. Cade checks again. Zepp, aka Luke, wisely checks back. It's just got to go. Cade's got to fire at this one in the 7 seed. Cade's a new player. He check again.
I was expecting a couple fireworks right there.
No, Luke has showdown value, and Cade has the board wrapped up, so he has to only hope Luke bluffs at it like he did on the flop, and Luke pairs his 3, so he's like, well, I do have showdown value now.
Right.
And then the ace hits, which kills his 3 anyway, so I think that was played correctly by both parties. If Cade fired $15 on the river, he's not
still
getting
out.
called.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was irrelevant. Let's check out these chip stack sizes. Let's see what we missed. Everybody started out with 300, except for Miguel in the 2 seat started out with 200. Javier, he's up to 437. Cade is up to 471. Those are the big winners so far in the first 11 hands that we missed.
Ace queen. Uh-oh.
Cole makes it 15 to go.
Pocket deuces. Mr. Zip.
I like in a smaller stakes game like this. I like limping with pocket deuces.
Right.
Now there's $60 in the pot. If he flops a deuce, he's going to get paid. Queen Jack against Ace Queen. I expect Cade is going to get paid by Cole. Cade getting hit with the deck again. He's going to check it again. Over to Zepp. Zepp's like, man, there's 81 in the pot. It's 20 to call. This is an easy fold, but I hate folding and then a deuce hits on the turn.
Right. That's normally what happens for me. You get out of there with a bet and having that small pocket pair, and then boom, it hits on the turn.
If you're Cade, do you call or raise? He elects to raise. He makes a 60. All in. Call, snap, boom.
Oh, wow.
We are allowed to run it twice here. They're talking about it. Let's see what they say. He needs an ace and an ace only. Does not get it. With 3 queens, he's getting it all in on the river anyway.
Running it twice.
Queen. They did run it twice. He hits his ace the second time. Chop it up. I didn't want to see blood so early in the stream anyway.
Right. I'm glad that they ran it twice there for the fact of, with it being so early in the stream, but I expect it to probably change later in the time of the stream.
I think people pretty much run it twice regardless. Reduce the variance. There's some people that only run it once, and there's some people that run it twice no matter what. Some people get mad if you don't run it once, or if you don't run it twice and they want to run it twice. But I think whatever you do, you should do. It shouldn't be dependent on your holdings. Like, I'm way ahead, let's run it once, or I'm on a draw, let's run it twice. It should be, if you're a run it twice guy, run it twice. If you're a run it once guy, run it once.
Keep it consistent. I never seen it run it twice until I came to Dallas.
Really?
Never.
Okay.
Even at the casino, never.
Well, casinos don't.
And even underground.
Yeah, casinos never do it.
When they said run it twice, I was like, wait, what?
I don't know what that means.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
You're Oklahoma trained, right? Casino?
Yes, sir.
Javier with a 9 deuce in his under the gun straddle. Ruben with King Jack, the best hand. He's going to fire at it. There's 22 in the pot. He bets out and takes it down.
Ruben's a good player. I give him a lot of respect. He's he'll stay in there with the best of them.
All right. I like it.
That should be small. That would be smarter.
Oh, okay.
You get one with a big hand. big hand, I'm gonna throw more.
Alright, so like, say you win a 5K hand, right?
The cool thing about the live stream though is you get a lot of different perceptions of different hands from different players since they haven't played with each other.
Right. Yeah. All of
Give
these,
justification of what's happening.
And then you-
3 of these players are new.
and then you end
Three
up-
of these players are regulars, and one of these players comes sometimes. I wouldn't necessarily call him a regular, but he's. I've seen him a few times in the last 3 months since we took over.
Right.
Oh,
Ooh,
Cole with the
kings.
king and the king. Cade makes it 15 with ace tray. Cole makes it 65 to go. That's a little bit steep. He shows the Cowboys. Now we do have the flush frenzy going on. If you get 4 flushes between 6 o'clock and midnight, we'll give you $1,500.
That's a hell of a deal.
That's a deal. If you get a high hand between noon and 6, you spin the wheel for $300. Mediocre poker. There are 2 seats open if you're serious. $300 max bet.
Come on down.
Actually, we have 1 seat open, or we did 15 minutes ago. $300 max buy-in. Little bit low for you, but if you want to splash around with these guys, they would appreciate your money. It's just straight up hold 'em. There's no round of each that you love.
1 bum pot per dealer change. PLO though.
Plow.
Ace queen. Uh-oh. Javier's got the Jack 9 suit in. 4-way action. Hands like these, it just spells disaster and train wrecks to me. Ooh.
Cole's got the best with 1 pair. Zep does not look happy. He does let a ace queen go. Cole's got an open ender with the 6-7. He needs a 4 or a 9 to make a straight.
That backdoor flush draw's coming.
Oh, Javier
Oof.
didn't get it. The 8 is going to be the best hand. Javier's going to bluff at it. I don't think it's going to work unless Cole can put him on
A busted
a
draw.
5. Makes sense. If Cole puts him on a 5, he folds his 8. I think Cole's going to sniff this out and make a call. It's a light call for sure, but there's 145 in the pot now. It's going to cost him 50 to see. You got to be right 1 in 3 times for this to be profitable.
There we
He
go.
does call.
That's my boy.
He does call.
Good call.
So for Cole, Javier could not win this hand without betting. So I don't blame him for firing at it. I think a bet on the turn would have been, when the ace hit the turn, would have been a better idea.
Yeah. To
Because now
kinda,
he had more equity with his flush draw coming home.
right.
And the 8 might have folded.
At that point, thinking that the 5.
Yeah, oh,
and then
the ace hits you. I'm out
betting
now.
off that turn, you got options to show your value with your hand to kind of be sneaky, and then take it down if nothing else hits.
Bet 17,
6-5 suited. Mr. Cole S.
7,
Ooh.
call.
Cole in the 9s. He's got the queen 10 of diamonds. Ooh. Zep's got the king 7 of diamonds. And Javier's got the ace 10 off. This could be interesting too.
Check.
Cole hits the backhand flush in. Can't see. Everyone's pretty much all around it. Uh-oh. Ace on the turn. Javier hit a pair of aces. Cole bets 20. Other Cole calls.
Cole's got a 6-high flush draw that misses. Javier's got a better 10 on the river. Now, Javier and Cole, who've been butting heads. Oh, yeah. Javier and Cole, the two guys named Cole, confused me.
Mm-hmm.
Cole S is going to bluff at it. It's not going to work because Javier's got 2 pair, aces and 10s. The other Cole folds. Javier, does he call? Is he afraid of a set? Is he afraid of king
I
queen?
think he's afraid of king queen
Does
right
he
here.
just call?
Maybe king queen of clubs.
He never folds, but does he raise or does he call?
He's only going to call at this point.
I think he rips it in. It's $180 to rip it in. Yep, he does. And Cole has to run away with his 6-high. He's going, that should have worked.
I got to wait a minute before I fold.
Check back, make sure. Man. Let's
There you go. Come on.
Good job, Javier.
Oh, look, you win. That's nice. So the pod that I was reading.
So a couple of promotions we've got going here that you can see on the ticker in the bottom of the screen.
She's already over.
Spin the wheel, high hand, noon to 6 on our cash tables. High hand of the hour gets to spin the wheel, win anywhere from $50 to $300. We've also got some merchandise in there. We've got entries to tournaments in there. We've got free time in there. You won last week. What did you win? A hoodie?
I won a hat,
All right.
which I eventually gave it away on a radio show.
You gave that away? I heard that. I heard that. All right. There you go. Pay it forward.
I'll get another one.
The
Ooh, ace king. Suited.
can you run give that to Luke?
How was it? What are you doing?
All right, Miguel makes it 15 with ace, king, Cole, tilt, monkey tilt, straight monkey tilt. He'll be the first to tell you he's got jack 9. He makes the call. Flop comes out, a 7-4 tray. Check fold from Cole. Miguel sweeps up a little pot.
Try one of his other remotes. I never sold that. And I heard that it was crazy. Pretty good. We have to do leases down here, yeah? Oh, was that? Leases? Yeah, we do as well. Yeah, we can't do that. Oh, okay. What? Don't worry, let me double check.
So in the 1-2 game, you are not allowed to double straddle. In the 2-5 game, you are allowed to. But in the 1-2, it's simple 1 straddle. So it's 1-2-5 if you choose to straddle. If you are under the gun +1 and you want to put money in blind, you are allowed to, but it is just a blind raise. Amber in the chat, how are you doing? Oh, you're on Facebook.
Oh, no.
So we're on YouTube and Facebook.
Mom, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, bad play. Oh. Call. Oh. Bad play. Oh.
Joe Buttons, our new player. If you look closely at his right wrist, you will see a yellow armband. He came in to play the tournament this morning, and when you pre-register between 11:30 and noon, you get to play all day for free. So normally it's $13 an hour, and he's playing for free all day. Ruben flops the nut flush draw with the King of Hearts. Joe Buttons flops top two pair. He bets $10. Ruben calls $10. Six of spades changes nothing. Cole's in there for no reason, except for he has his whole roll on the table with $88 left. Don't do it, Cole. Good fold, good fold. I thought he was just going to get stubborn and try to bluff these guys. It's never going to work. And Joe Buttons is going to be best. He's still not too terribly excited with 3 hearts on the flop, but he's going to fire at it. There's 95 in the pot. He's going to bet 60. 2/3 pot. I love that bet. Ruben's got king high, and he paired his 5 now. He does let it go. Nice fold.
The fold of disappointment.
Oh, let me turn your mic on. I'm sorry. When you left, I turned your mic off. Say that
All right.
again.
The fold of disappointment right there,
Yeah.
missing that flush draw.
I mean, that was such a beautiful flop for Ruben.
Yeah.
Queen 9 of hearts. He's sitting there with the king of hearts. He's like, let's go.
Right.
Give me one more.
Absolutely. He probably almost thought that he had the queen of hearts down there and he had a busted draw. I'm thinking that's what he was thinking. Or he was thinking his 5 was good with the busted flush draw.
Scan your card. See the black dot? There's a black dot. You scan your cards for? No.
What's that?
Scan your card. Little black dot. There's a black dot right here. You got to hit it. Your cards over that.
Okay,
For the RFID reader. And
All right. JoJo teaching the new player how to use the RFID equipment.
Okay.
Look at Javier. He's up to $500 almost, and he bluffed off a little bit.
Yeah, not bad.
Limps in with ace 4. Miguel limps in with ace 6. What are you guys doing? You're in early position with junk hands.
9-8 connected.
This is trash. At least Zepp makes it 15 to go with his trash hand. Miguel finally gets rid of it. I'm not positive what that dealer button dollar is. It's a tip.
As it goes around.
That's a fun thing that they do. Javier hits his top pair. Zepp has a 9 high flush draw. Zepp has the pre-flop leading, so he's going to bet at it $10. 7.
Open-ended.
Oh, Javier and Zepp, I think they played together before, and he misses everything.
Uh-oh.
Javier's just good with that ace. He's going to bluff at it again. You got to make it bigger. There's 125 out there. You got to make it like 70. Yeah, that's what I would have
Right at
said.
the same time.
Boom. I would have bet 70 if I'm trying to bluff this guy. Value bet and bluff. It's still $70.
70, yeah, 70-ish.
Javier calls, shows his ace.
Mm.
Zepp's like, you're so bad. Why didn't you fold? You were supposed to fold. You have an ace. Well, actually, the queen helped him because aces and 7s with a queen kicker.
In case there was another 7 in there for the chop. In case that did have the ace to chop.
Right. Hey, Amber Ginger. She's in the YouTubes now.
Hello, Miss Amber.
I didn't think you. I mean, like, yeah, if you have an ace.
We are streaming on Facebook and YouTube, but most people watch it on YouTube.
And I also know if I bet like 50 there, you're still gonna call.
So I was either gonna bet small.
Luke says, I know how you play. If I bet 50, you still would have called. You got to make it 70, Luke. And if you know he's going to call, you can either go 100 or fold. Zep, he's just getting aggressive. We just started, Zep. Find that break button, buddy.
Skirt.
It's at 15 to go with King Queen. Cole calls with 7-8, flops top pair. Javier with 9-3 stays in defensive straddle. Checks around. Ace should be a good card for Zep to represent. That's a good check, and then bet on the turn. Cole calls. That's a horrible call. He does have the best hand. He does have the best hand, but for Zep to raise pre-flop, check the turn, and then bet the ace, you just put him on an ace, you think, man, I should have bet the flop and got him off of it.
He might have folded.
Yeah.
But that's the crazy thing about these games like this. It's hard to put anybody on anything. It's very unpredictable, especially in games like this. It's really hard to bluff people off.
It's
Yeah.
really hard because there's
Newer
it
play.
depends on what you're used to. Like Zep is down to $90. Cade has 486. Javier has 560. If those two tangle, it's a little more risky, and they can bluff better.
Absolutely.
But with Cole and Zep both being, fairly short,
I mean, I didn't know about McCoy right there. We got
10. Call
old man right here.
off 9.
Middle three was Matt.
Morning from C140. Look at all the shoes. $181.
181? 181? Yeah, we have everybody has their own guesses. Yeah, normally it's a box, cut out a box, but I think the salt was like hollow or something.
Ruben goes all in with pocket threes. Javier has a decision with ace jack. Ruben makes it 10. Javier makes it 40. Ruben goes 187. Javier's got ace jack. That is an easy fold. He's not in bad position with 2 overcards and $80 in the pot. He's going to chat with him. He says, you want to call or not? Let's do it, he says. Let's go. Regardless of the outcome, I love the action. And he is a run at once guy. Deuce for queen. King. Javier's all over it. Needs an ace, a jack, or a 10. Gets it. Broadway. Broadway for Javier. Makes a speculative call and gets paid off. Full double up. He's up to over $700, almost $800. Let's take a look at this. $767 for Javier. Let's go top to bottom and see what these guys are doing. Javier 676, Cade 476, Joe Buttons just sat down 357, Cole rebought 346, Cole S. I'm wrong. Cole did not rebuy. Cole S. rebought 246, Miguel 166, and Zep 90. Let's look at their cumulative. Ruben down 413. He must have bought in a second time, and Javier way up $505. Cole down a $1.52. Cole S is. Boom! Ruben just comes out firing 50 imaginary chips. Action's back to Javier. He hasn't finished stacking his chips yet. He's got 9, 10 off-suited in the small blind. He goes, how much is it, 50? And Ruben says, no, it's only 49. He does let it go. Miguel's going to let it go. Zepp with 8-5 is not going to call on the straddle. Cole defends ace-6 suited. Cole makes it 11. Ruben makes it 50. Cole calls the extra 39. Ace, queen, 7, check, shove, call. Cole S quickly loses his second buy-in. He just hands Ruben his chips.
That's the time to wake up with it. That is a time to wake up with it.
All right, Graham in the chat says Binksy is the man. Graham, you were supposed to be in this game, I thought.
Yeah. What do you need?
All right. So Cole just rebought for the third time. Apparently he lied to me. He told me he lost his entire bankroll because he bought in 3 times on this table.
What? No way. He wouldn't do that.
He was bluffing. He wasn't lying. He was bluffing.
There's no lying here. It's just all bluffing.
Ruben with an ace-5. He limps in for $2.
Ooh, queen 9 and queen jack. Ooh,
Queen 9 makes it 20 to go.
I'm in there with Javier's hand. I like it.
Ruben announces the I don't want to call. $103 in the pot. We're 5-handed. That's Texas heads up.
5 to 1 on his money. He's like, I can't.
Ooh, that's a nice spicy flop. Cole's got middle pair open-ended. Ruben's got a gut shot needing a queen. Cade's got the straight. Nailed it. Cade's got the low end of the straight.
Ooh, sneaky. He bet into it.
35. Cade bets 35. Cole calls him with the open ender. Now he's got the flush draw to go with it. The ace or the 9 of spades would be bad for Cole in the 9 seat because it would give Cade the flush. Cade flops a straight, turns a flush draw.
Makes the call.
Yeah. He misses everything. Now Cade has a 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. He's got a 7 card straight. He rips it in for $351. Cole can't call with just the second pair.
I see him folding here. He's making sure he's not playing him.
These players are both new to me, so I don't know.
Cole's a pretty stand-up player. I've seen him play before. I see him laying this down. Putting the story together.
He's wondering, would Cade do this with a draw that missed? Is one pair any good?
He's out.
Yeah, I think so too.
There we go.
He reluctantly folds.
I think what got him to where he folded was because the bet off the flop is what confused him. And also, I think that's what made his decision final. That bet off the flop. If he waits until the turn, I think he calls there, thinking that he was on a busted draw, not knowing he flopped it.
Find out.
Cade did a good job of getting money into the pot
Right, getting the value for
while
what
Cole
he
was on a draw.
absolutely.
That's the second. Walking
He knew he was calling to at least chop. So
must be nice. And then
Cole's putting on the $5 straddle.
I'm pretty sure there's going to be a follow up. What do you think?
Let's see what happens.
Something about 6-8 suited is a pretty hand to me. I love it.
Oh, you wanted
I like a raise though. Make it 15 to go.
Right.
I was like,
Javier with ace-7 suited, he's going to make it 15 to go. Actually 20. Now that we have a couple of limpers and the pot's a little bit bigger.
Hello,
Who dat?
Mr. Dan.
Rain Dan popping into the booth to say what's up. He's down at the club watching the game. Apparently basketball or something is going on right now.
Yeah, if you go outside, you can tell by the traffic.
Right on. Javier flops top pair, no kicker. Cade and Cole, what are they doing? Oh, well, Cade knew there was going to be running diamonds, so he made the call on the flop. All right, so we're waiting for the graphics to catch up, but Cole rips it in on the flop. I wonder if,
It didn't read right.
okay. All in and a call?
I'm assuming that they're going back and reconstructing it.
Okay, there was a 10 of diamonds on the
Turn.
that's why Javier called. Cole's bluffing at it, and Javier's ace high is just going to be good. If that wasn't a diamond, that bluff works.
Right.
But the diamond gave him top pair and a flush draw. And Cole says, chips, please.
that's better mojo.
Wait, let's see how good Javier is doing today. Let's check this out.
No,
After a quick 15 hands
No, you're good.
Almost $995.
on a $300 max buy-in, that is phenomenal. Let's go.
Is that what you're saying? No, we should all just fold.
I want you to win. No, I'm sorry.
Wait, what? Wait, straddle and fold. Oh, okay, if you could.
So they're explaining the dealer tip button. As soon as the button wins the hand, whatever is stacked up on that, every time you're the button, you put $1 on that button that travels around the table. And when the player in the button wins, the dealer gets that tip.
It's a great idea. I love it.
So Luke is advocating that everybody just folds so he wins and JoJo gets a good tip. And Cole S did not comply. Zep flops an open ender after raising 15 pre-flop. He says, give him the chips. JoJo takes his tip.
There you go.
Nice.
It's nice when the players do stuff like that for the dealers.
Super fun.
Oh, he got there. He got there.
They rabbit it, and Zep would have got there with his straight draw.
He rabbited it?
Yeah, it happens. These guys are kind of loose with that rabbit
Well,
rule.
that's great.
It's
I think
funny.
it should be there. You know,
If it doesn't, if the aggressor agrees to it, if the player who wins the pot agrees, yeah, go ahead and let them see a rabbit. I don't.
that's where I'm at with it. I've always asked the winner because
Yep.
it comes to the point where if they didn't want you to and you put it out there, it can cost you. That's why I always try to make sure if everybody's cool with it, great. But normally everybody's cool with it here, and that's cool.
Oh my god, you just want my money one way or another. Check for it. Check. 25. Oh.
I couldn't get it over.
King, queen for Cole.
Check.
Fours is gonna take it. Well,
The chips are in front of you.
I'm excited for that 50K guarantee tournament.
$65 buy-in.
That's it. That's a deal.
Tuesday, June 25th, flight 1A. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 2 flights on Friday, 3 flights on Saturday, day 2 on Sunday. $65 buy-in. Bag your 2 biggest bags, take forward to day 2. If you bag again, I'll give you $500.
Oh man,
It's a heck of a deal.
that's a really good deal.
Like last week. What day was it? Was it Saturday game? Like, no, before they started.
Is Citizen like more popular to celebs than like bottled than
Citizens like club stuff, isn't it? Cool.
Have you been to Komodo yet? I enjoyed Komodo.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. 5. What was the price? 17.
Digging the stash
It feels like
for Ruben.
I like it.
Yeah.
He's got some Brill cream in there or something.
Yeah, for sure.
Looking stylish.
Well, the first one they opened was
Makes it 17 to go. Gets 3 callers.
so like it was
$70 in the pot.
very private. Yeah. Yeah. And so
That's all math players there.
yeah.
Oh, this is going to be spicy.
Yep.
Cole's got top pair and a flush draw. Ruben has top pair, better kicker. Cade has backdoor flush and backdoor straight. Javier's got nothing. He's going to get away from it. But the other 3 might battle. 25 to go.
Check.
Cade calls. Javier folds. And Cole rips it in for 65 with his top pair and a flush draw.
Mm-hmm.
What's Ruben going to do? Smooth call.
I think he's debating whether to raise or call. He's probably just,
Makes it 165.
The cheapest one?
Cade's thinking, what just happened here? I've got backdoor draws. I'm going to get out of this.
now Cole and him are gonna be heads up.
Oh,
Yep,
Cole's
he's
so
pushing.
frustrated. All
He's
in
got
and a
to.
call.
I'm calling right here
With king queen or with,
No, with king eight
king and a flush draw?
with the flush draw.
And Cole's a run it twice guy, but Ruben's a run it once
Yep.
guy, and Ruben's got to pick this pot up.
That one room.
Ugh. Ugh.
Disgusting.
Cole's just on the he's on the tail side of every flip right now.
Yeah. Now if that would have been off the turn, I'm not calling. Obviously, because you're down to 1 card.
What do you think about Ruben's run it once strategy? I mean, it's working out for him.
I mean, I like it for the fact I think more of the run it twice is when you're more friendly with the players. As more of if you're brand new to the game, you're
Right.
trying to at least win and get that win off of the stream. So I like it either way. I'm more of the type to run it once, but if the player,
And I
asks me to run it twice, I'm
no,
down.
I totally respect that. If you want to run it once, just run it once. Just play poker.
Right.
I've got people that like, can we just play poker? You
Right.
know?
I'm not the type that likes to, split the pot. So
Right.
Right. Doesn't mean you weren't gonna do it. I get it.
We got JoJo doing a great job in the box, pitching cards, pushing pots. We got Michael in the production room, keeping track of everything. Really good job. Good work, Michael, if you listen to this later.
No, Ben, you look kind of.
I missed the joke.
Not no more. You ready?
I think he said something about you look poor. But Zep makes it 15 to go pre-flop. Ruben calls. Flop comes on deuce for a deuce. Zep bets $10 into a $38 pot. Ruben calls. Zep hits his 10 on the turn. It doesn't hit the overlay yet. Oh, we had a 4 on the turn and a 10 on the river. We missed a check, I think.
Yep, there we go.
Almost there.
There it is.
I still want to be at your level.
Now we're all.
I don't want to be any level.
Oh, just a needle.
Yeah. $20 bet.
Ruben was ahead the whole time with ace high, calls him down, and then needles him. Man, I wish I was at your level. All right, looks like we have a dealer change, a double board, a bomb pot.
Uh-oh. Who's coming to the table?
My man, Ghost, Joel Hernandez. He was one of my guys at Poker House Dallas. He's your traveling buddy.
My boy.
He trained at the casino in Oklahoma with you.
Absolutely.
All right. No pressure, Joel, but we will be critiquing you. This is his first time on the live stream.
I think he's going to do just fine. I
Oh,
told
he's
him, I was like, look, just go slow.
He's great. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. You guys come down every week from Wichita Falls. What's it, like a 2.5, 3 hour drive?
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes, and when it's raining, it's about 3.
Oh, it's rugged.
Absolutely. We deal with a lot of traffic going through Denton, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's all worth it. We love it here. The feel of Dallas poker. Nothing else like it.
All right, he's getting situated in the box. I'm nervous for him.
I am too. I am too.
He's such a good dealer. I'm
He is.
sure he's going to be a rock star.
Yeah.
But
I wanted to push him over the top. He doesn't know this, but I told him he was playing the deal and that there was no backing out of it, but I kind of lied.
no, we've got some backup dealers, but I want him on there. So
I do too. That's why I lied to him. Just to
it
get
was
him
a
there.
lie. It was a bluff.
Right. Absolutely. We don't lie here. We just
It was a
bluff.
lie. We were bluffing.
Is it true though that like people in solar will slowly start making less and less money though? As it goes on from here?
He's got Michael guiding him, so we're gonna see this flop here pretty quickly.
What happens with the PLO? You got 4 cards, and the reader is so sensitive it does not read that top card, so you have to fan them out over the reader.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, good job. Good
There he
job.
goes.
A little bit close. I'm nervous. No, he should be good. All right, he's going to type that in. Bink, bink, bink. What he might have done is he got the burn card, or he got the top board too close to the bottom board. And now Michael had to reset. Now everybody has to rescan their cards.
Yeah, that's my bad. I should have told him about that.
It's okay. It's guess what? It's his first hand in the box.
Yep.
I don't expect it to be perfect, and that's a very common mistake that veterans make. Now we're good. Now he's going to fan that second board.
8:47 p.m.
What just happened? My clock, was that my watch? Just told me to say 8:47 p.m. I didn't even ask it. All right. I don't know anything about double board PLO bomb pots. This is kind of a carnival game that we play on every dealer change every hour. $5 ante, $105 max loss.
Bingo.
All right. Let's see.
There we go.
Javier has 50% equity with trip threes on
Steph's got
top,
3, and so does Javier.
2 pair on bottom. Zep's got a king kicker. Javier's got a full house with jack 3. Zep is in very bad shape. He needs an 8 on top. Joe Buttons needs a queen on top.
And a club on the bottom.
Club on the bottom. Javier and Cole.
Kate and Javier have the flush, and Cole have the flush up at the top.
Miguel's got a wrap on top. Cole has a flush draw. Javier's got a flush draw on top. I mean, this is just so much activity to look at.
Couldn't be wrong for saying anything at this point of who's going for what.
Oh, man. Anybody could be doing anything right now. I mean, and with $100 max loss on this one, I typically just put it in and cross my fingers.
Right. Not a bad little hand to start off the live stream.
Cade does have a 5 high flush, which is no good. The board is paired. Javier is going to win he's got the ace high flush, but he also has threes full of jacks on top. Miguel has a straight on bottom. He blocks anybody from having a queen.
That's nasty.
So
Javier's got the whole thing.
Yeah, his 8 queen is going to win. Oh, he's going to chop it with Cole. What's that?
Never mind. Maybe I just looked at the hands wrong.
Yeah, Cole has a straight on top.
He also has spades.
Javier has all of the top with the full house. And Cole has a flush on bottom. Cade's in there with a worse flush on top, and Cole's in there with a worse flush on top. So Jackson 3 is going to win. Cole, you're not in the box. Don't touch your cards.
Right. One dealer per table.
All right, way to start off your live stream debut with a double board bomb pot. Chopping the pot.
He's ready to go now. It's only 2 cards coming out after that.
Yeah, now it's going to get easy for him. Yeah, it is hard to bluff on a $100 cap
Right.
bet.
There's no bluffing at that at all. That's just a donation at that point.
Yep, that's exactly what I say.
It was almost impossible to the fact that it blocked. Yeah, no, because there's a 9 on the bottom. 9 and jack. It was literally almost
I could have sworn I saw a queen of clubs and another club in there on the same hand. I was confused.
Oh, there was. He had a queen high flush, but Ruben had a full house.
On the bottom?
Oh, on the bottom? I don't know. You must have been. I don't know.
That's
Well, you'll have to play it back and check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, Javier picks up queens right here, and Ruben gets the ace jack. Uh-oh.
So Ruben makes it 10 to go. Javier, okay, makes it 60. Cole folds. Ruben's in there with ace jack. That's a
Ooh, all hearts. This could get nasty.
142 in the pot. Javier makes it 85 to go. I thought he said 55. 85 is a much better bet. Ruben does let it go. Good fold. Good fold.
All right, so roll. Roll. Ace king into ace king. No, PLO 510. No, we had the same. Over at social. I'm in the game for 4K. I'm bouncing around for a couple hours.
That's the story. How long has it been?
It has been.
I have 6, 8, 8, 9 in my hand.
I think I get the hour.
Oh my goodness! It's been.
The flop comes 6, 6, 8. So I have top both blocking flops. Yeah.
It was an hour, 1 minute, and 48 seconds. That's awesome.
Just a good guess.
Well, it goes hot. Fold, re-hot for 2,400. From you? No. I have 4,100 in my stack. Rip it.
He flops top boat and loses to
I have top
running.
eights.
Nines
Yeah.
on the river.
Running A9 to
Yeah.
give the guy a bigger boat.
And he had a 9 in his hand as well. He hits the case 9 on the river. It's a disgusting hand.
And snap up, and the other guy snaps me off. He has 6, 8, 9, 9. Turn break, river 9. So the dealer hit the case 6, the case 8, and the case 9 all in one hand.
No.
You can tell we heard this
bad beat
story.
stories.
I know. We were ahead of the story, so it just shows we
Yeah,
were telling the truth.
we knew it. We knew it.
I have the 9 too.
Well,
He has one out.
it doesn't make it true. It just means that he's telling the same story.
Story, right? But I was waiting for something to change up,
Yeah.
and then ask him later on, like,
Yeah. No, he told the same story 4 times.
yeah,
So either he's good at remembering,
what he's
or,
saying,
or he's telling the truth.
or he's good at bluffing every time he tells the story.
We are going to fill this table. Do you know who it's going to be?
Mark.
Not Mark.
Not Mark.
It's looking good.
Let's throw some fireworks in here.
I love it. I can't wait.
Flopping the nuts, blocking the nuts, redraws. Looks crazy.
Looks insane.
And it goes pot. Yeah, it looks insane.
Yeah, pot then a repot. Yeah,
You're like, oh, I'm just.
you're just glad you don't have more. That's
20 grand in front of you. Yeah.
because at that point, I don't find a way.
No. Because I don't.
And if you can,
When do you ever look down at the nuts? When do you ever look down at the nuts and be like, oh, let's fold muff with 6K over the line? Right.
yeah,
Six-handed.
Train wreck time. You got that many people in there.
All diamonds.
2 diamonds, 3 diamonds in 3 players' hands. Ruben, Cole, and Javier.
Javier with a 10 high flush draw. It is the most equity. Everybody else just folds. There's nothing out there. He's going to win the pot. $86 going Javier's way with the best hand, the best draw, and the best bet. All right, this is hand 32. If anybody wants to win a free daily membership and an hour of time, let's guess the pot size of hand 35 in the chat. We have 3 hands to go.
And then the turn comes out of brick. Looks like a deuce.
235. That's my guess.
235, type it in.
All
You got
right,
your phone?
let's go with it.
Actual mathematical.
Hand of
1 in every 9,600 hands. How many hours you got there?
quite a few.
The zero, there's so many zeros in that number. There's 4 zeros before it says 0.96.
But they would put it up on the.
I mean, still, that's.
Cade makes it 17 to go. Cole calls with an 8-10 suited. That's a spicy little hand. Javier calls with Jack King. Miguel calls with a 9-6 suited. Ruben calls, and calling begets calling. We're 5-handed. $88 in the pot with a lot of people with suited connectors. Cade with an under pair. Cole, Javier with Jack King.
There it is.
Yeah, that's the whole fun.
No, I've done it many times. I know the thrill. It's fun. But 510 PLO.
Clubs for Ruben.
Ooh,
Top
hits the
pair.
set. It hits the set.
Top pair and a flush draw for Ruben. A set for Cade.
What do you start playing 5-card high?
A gut shot for Miguel.
6 card double.
2 overcards for Javier. Backdoor king high flush.
I have a horrible story.
Miguel in there with a gut shot. That's not great, Miguel. Ruben's gonna make it 60 to go. Cade just gonna limp now. He sees all those customers behind him. He does not want to scare them off.
Mm-hmm. He pops it. They're out.
Yeah, they can't call a 3-bet. They might not even call a raise. Javier's thinking, I've got 2 overcards and backdoor outs. Let me fold. It's gonna go fold, fold, fold.
Call.
Yeah, but
Cole called?
Yep.
Oh, I missed that.
Yep.
What are you doing, Cole?
Oh,
Ruben.
wow.
Oh, Ruben!
With
What a cooler!
Here come the
Trip
fireworks.
7s, flush draw. Cade's got a full house. Ruben needs a 7, a 6, or a deuce to make a bigger full house. Cole is out of it now. He's got no shot of winning this.
Ruben bets 125 and Cage just smooth calls. Cole gets out. Oh, the club hits the river.
Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible for Ruben. He's got the flush. He's got trips. So he's. Oh, he said that sucks. It does. It does.
He throws it down. That's my boy. Good fold. Good fold. You know how many players would have called right there?
Wow.
That's a good fold, Ruben.
Wow. Let's look at this.
Ghost with the train wreck.
Dealing out coolers. Javier, he's almost 1,200. Cade's at 953. Ruben, just about 400. Joe Buttons, over 300. Zepp, a little below a starting stack. Cole, a little below starting stack. Miguel down. Cole down.
You had it?
Wow. He says good fold, and they're asking if he had it.
I'm gonna go home and watch the stream right now.
Somebody get that man a towel.
Javier, I want to go home and watch this stream right now.
He knows he had a 7 right there. This is hand.
17.
Hand 34. So next hand.
Oh, thank you for keeping track because I missed it. Be the poker dealer. That's your name?
Yes, sir.
All right. E Dave says 305.
2 players.
I mean, yeah, 5. That's the only hand, though. Right? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
She's coming. Javier flops the 6. Cade's got pocket 8s. This is not a great flop for either one of these players. Cade fires at it again. He just does not believe Javier has an ace. Javier calls. I'm starting to believe him now. Another bad card for Cade. Let's see what he does. Here goes check on the river. He shows his 8s. Picks up the pot. Nice hand. $137 going Cade's way. All right, guys, this is hand 35. I need your guesses before the button gets their second card.
Let's go.
It's got to be below. Thank you so much. 235. That's perfect. It's got to be $235 for Brandon to win. It's got to be $305 for E Dave to win. If it is below 235, nobody wins. I need more guesses, guys. Get interactive.
I feel a train wreck right here. I feel it.
It's gonna be big.
7-6, Jack 8. Good hands to get in there with.
Nice suited connectors. These guys don't like folding.
20.
Ace tray off. 9-10. Ooh. 9-10, 7-6, and Jack 8, and 10-8, and 9-5 gonna battle it all out. Each other's out.
We're already at $100, $20 pre, 5 players. We're almost halfway to your guess. All right, Daxton.
Ooh.
I'll allow it, Daxton. With the delay, I'm gonna just give you the benefit of the doubt. So we need to hit 235 for Brandon to win. Right now, Daxton is winning. I'm gonna pop this up here. He's got $85 is his guess. Oh, you win, Daxton. You win.
All right.
All right, come on in, Daxton. I'll give you a free membership. Do you want your free daily membership and your hour at Poker House at Peaks? Do you want it at Poker House Fort Worth, or do you want it at Poker House Austin? Let me know which manager to credit you. And that is a good segue to tell you if you like these $1, $2, $300 max buying games. Fort Worth every Wednesday also streams this at the same Rec Steaks Wednesdays.
No, I mean, I understand the fold. I don't.
Do you or you don't?
Both. Like a little Taco Bell girl. Both.
All right, your Cade's brother, come on down. I'll give you a free membership in an hour. Let me know.
He's all here.
What do you think?
Yeah, give it to somebody. You want to give it to Cade?
I sort of got.
I'll text my guy right now. And let me go. Bink, bink, bink.
Monopoly money.
Bro, you ever paid somebody on Cash App with a credit card?
You haven't yet.
Credit.
Not the second one.
Cade, is he?
You already forgot I was your second bullet.
No. Yeah, just like easy. 55.
Bink. All right, I just sent Cade Fulton an hour of free time, courtesy of his brother Daxton. Oh, I just missed that whole story. That's your fault, Daxton. Cade had 3 aces and lost. Yeah, I already credited Cade, and you made me miss a hand because I was doing that. So, and it's Cade won that hand, so that one's on you. If he misses out my great commentary, that's on you.
You've been in here breaking the rules.
That's how you did.
Where you at in Florida?
That's why you've been getting shit cards.
So I didn't get in the reads.
I live stream at Best Bet in Jacksonville, Daytona Beach, and in August, Orange City.
You should get it on time.
This August?
Yeah, in like 2 months.
Oh wow.
I know. Peaks are doing so.
I was just doing that. Oh, wait.
No, you called it
selling soda or something?
Grace.
You still somewhere?
How long does it take you to prepare when you go on these trips?
Table.
It depends on what I'm doing.
This whole table.
There's one I'm flying to Pennsylvania.
Oh,
Fucking poker.
King
Cole
King
picks up
King
the
6
kings.
and Jack 9.
The entire table's been
Zepp raises it to 15. Cole makes it 50 to go. Zepp has 9 Jack. Dealer Cole complaining that this is a online poker table.
Smaller company. It's Inspired Solar.
King just gonna win that hand.
I was about to get converted into Lumio, but
How far is that? How far is West Palm Beach from Daytona Beach?
But like a pyramid, I guess.
overrides everywhere.
Yeah.
West
And they were
Palm
trying to
Beach.
give me a really high red line.
Go.
Where I'm at, I have a
What's
really
the average down here?
for a red line,
Directions
I
to
have a 2-3.
Daytona
Oklahoma
Beach.
before I left, 255. Like that was the best I ever had.
Yeah.
About 3 hours down the road. Okay.
2-8 or something.
So you're 3 hours from Daytona Beach. Great card room
Absolutely. For 2.
in Daytona Beach.
I have a really good, but I know that like even but now like the guys that came in, the lowest that we offer is 265.
Do you? Is that pretty good?
15 to play.
Shout out to Ghost. Still going. No hiccups.
Nothing yet. That's perfect. Good work, sir. Tell you, I'll bring him my varsity team and run the stream. Joe's hand did not get red, so we're just gonna muck those cards.
I mean, isn't it over here?
No, the dot is in between your couple. That is the dot, 100%.
No,
It's
no,
okay. Doesn't matter. He's not gonna call anyway.
Here comes the angle. He's all in. No, he's playing blind.
He does make it 45 to go. And Cole
Cole's
in the 9th
popping it.
makes it 200.
Uh-oh. 3 times.
The software allows it. Let's go. Yes, Jackson. It was a kennel club and poker room. The kennel club has been. It's Kings Against Kings. Oh, you know what? That's why it's not red. Because Cole does not have the King of Spades in his hand because it's in Joe's hand. That's why it wouldn't read that card. I really, really, really want to see what Cole's hand is actually now because it's not King of Spades.
He's
King
gonna
of
fold it.
Diamonds.
Does it have a sensor right
Ready
there?
for the next one?
Yeah.
Right.
In that box?
Yep, there's a button that says rescan, and Michael has to touch that because the card was in the wrong spot.
Oh, they're running 2 full boards
Yep.
here.
2 full boards. And this, let me see, we have Ace King. That's what happened. Oh, we have Ace Jack.
A diamonds.
Weird. Ace of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds. That was really weird that it messed up that badly. I don't know what happened there.
Alright, so before I really forget, after this game,
All right, I need to.
'cause I will
Chips.
But King is going to win for Joe Buttons. This is a struggle now
Chips.
for
forget.
Michael's going to have to, because right now the computer doesn't know who won the hand.
Right.
So Michael's going to have to just say next and do it up.
Go check.
No,
Think everything's
that's-
good?
That's 15 minutes ago. If there was a problem, they would have told us by
came in
now.
here.
Yep.
$300 in that hand. I have 7 high. I don't know how you ever got one. I had 6, 7.
Straddle.
Good job, Joe Buttons. Pop up these cumulative winnings quickly. Cole getting buried. Ruben down. He ran into it a couple of times. Cole just ran into it with Ace Jack against King. Cade and Javier, the only ones up, and they're crushing the game. They're up both over 800 apiece.
You can't squeeze it out.
Five-player action right here.
That was a good come up for Joe Buttons. He's still down $1.50 after winning that pot. Cole with a jack. Second pair with 5 people in there. Somebody's got to have an ace. $5 only. He limps.
Javier's got the gutter.
Miguel with bottom pair.
I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor.
Zepp and Cole both have a jack. Cole has the better kicker. Ruben has a third pair.
Here's 180.
This river's going to change everything.
Oh, two
Gives
pair,
Zepp
two pair.
Gives Ruben 2 pair. This is going to be a big pot.
Brother.
Cole might get stuck in there. It's only $20. He's going to call. Ruben's going to raise, right? 2 pair?
Mm,
Yeah, he's going to make it like 40 to go. He's going to fold around to Zepp with top 2, calls the 40. And Cole's like, I'm so bad. You had the best hand. You needed to bluff those guys off of it when you could. A better 2 pairs is going to win this hand. Way to go, Zepp. Get a little something, something back.
I don't know from first place to last place, all in one river.
Cole S says I was in first place to last place in one river. That is accurate.
Kill the river. Now I'm
Zepp wins a nice little pot. He's down 100 still.
Yeah. Greens for the front.
there you go. All big chips in front.
Thought I won a big pot and then I realized-
Yeah, Joe Buttons. Somebody said that in Facebook. I posted a picture of my stack and they're like, hey, big chips up front. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not used to having big
I
chips.
didn't have
You forget how to play when you get to all those chips.
That's my bad. I didn't know what these greens were for.
He had the show. There was an opponent with 2 pair also.
When he made clicks me, I'm like, oh, here we go. We got it. You said that.
I think Ghost has been bluffing us knowing how to do this whole time.
Hey, he's a pro.
I know, right? Cole picks up pocket 5s. Other Cole's got king 10.
I bet you Cole wins this hand. Either Cole or Javier.
Right.
standard one pot.
Oh, look at this sexy little king, queen 10, and Cole's got 2 pair versus Javier's gut shot versus Cole's under pair. $20 a piece. Oh, Cole gets it.
Oh wow,
A set for Cole.
he's in there.
The other Cole needs a king or a 10 to make a full house. Javier lets it go. Cole rips it in. Cole's going to call him.
Cole is gonna win this hand.
I bet you Cole wins this hand. Oh my God! I was right. Oh, Cole wins the hand there. I got to run it twice.
Wow, wow, good call to run that twice real quick. Wow. What a catch up. What a sick hand.
Oh, Cole, you're.
Every time.
Both calls won.
Yep.
He wanted to scoop though.
I only call because he folds. If he folds, I fold my pot.
He called 20 on the flop with an under pair.
What, 130? 6 to 1. 6.5 to 1.
I feel another story coming.
That's what I'm saying. It was 7 pin, right?
I run really good, dude.
They're going to chop up Javier's for $20.
But it wasn't, you know, there was no Hollywood.
We can't make this stuff up.
Oh, that was great.
There was no Hollywood. It was 5 seconds.
Through the roof.
Only in Texas.
Immediately when my chips go along, I could have had the
I was
nuts
more or
right
less-
there. I could have had ace queen and my 2 fingers still
Let it
going
be
out.
there. That's why whenever you got top 10, I didn't expect this.
No,
Then when I
Rivers
saw
King,
the
you
seven, I was like,
want to-
Somebody is
how do you fold that?
making the argument to run it 3 times so that somebody wins instead of just chopping it. And I
Right.
like that.
I like that.
River on the third board, imaginary third board is a king. He gets double. Or
Or
it's the fucking 2% or 10. Or it's the 2% or 10.
Cole is predicting if they did run it 3 times, he would have lost the third one anyway.
Right.
You could just throw 2 fingers and you're getting out. I promise. I could have aces. And you're getting half your money back.
It's the first board. Too.
Okay, he's got the pocket nines.
Like you're always on a free roll against me. Yeah.
Feels like-
People are always on a free roll against me. Oh, check. Oh, I'm on one.
Cole with top pair. Gutter ball for Javier. K's in there with his pocket nines. 3-way action. Ooh, 8 of clubs. Javier still got the gut shot. K's still got his nines. And Cole S has his top pair of aces.
You're not leaving me.
Javier's out. Heads up.
Because I have fucking 40 on the-
Cole's jamming.
You're leaving me with like 40 on the. Okay, I'm sorry. Just completely. Fuck you. I left the 60 right here.
Oh, I'm getting random texts from my daughter who doesn't even know anything about poker on what I should be doing.
She said that.
Kids know best, Ruben. Kids know best.
Fold, Dad. They said you should fold. Shout out to Ruben's daughter.
It's a great call, brother. You're getting there on the first
If you're in the
board.
chat,
No
give me a
sweat.
thumbs up.
You've given up on
Brother.
Let me know where you're watching from, Ruben's daughter.
This is such a bad call.
Ruben's such a great
Yeah,
guy.
Twice.
Great
It's a
player.
bad call. He's getting that. Twice.
Two
He has
times.
seven.
Cole is
He has
begging to
seven.
run it twice because he knows he's
He
going
has
to lose.
seven.
There's one
He has
up for
fours.
Cade. He
I
misses
have
the
ace
first
ten.
time.
He's got that one. He's scared of those nines. Gun shy over it.
4 and a deuce. Cole's going to actually win a pot.
You were due.
That was so close. Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
He was going to quit poker forever if he loses this one.
Chip
I
in the
was really
chair.
surprised it wasn't. Thank you. I do deserve one. I really do.
I was willing to run it once too. That's what he was like.
No,
twice. I was like,
no.
All right. Ruben down a buy-in.
9.
Cole down a buy-in. The other Cole down a buy-in.
9s.
Joel Buttons and Miguel and Zepp all in the negative. We got Cade and Javier, the only 2 winners of this game. Cade just donates another $200 to Cole, and he's still up over $600. It's my younger sister, not me. All right, well,
First board, by the way.
good deal, Alyssa. How are you doing?
I had spades though.
You watching Dad on the stream?
Well, when he said if you have spades, it's a good call, and I was like, I don't have spades. I can't call.
I just didn't like the 60.
You weren't supposed to like it. I wanted you to.
Clearly.
But I mean, when he jams for an extra 110, I think.
There's so many rivers I don't want to see, like a 9 or like a spade. Or
Yeah.
like,
Or look at.
5 to play.
thank
Cade's
you.
got a nice little suited connector, 6'9". We call that a gapper.
Cole's got Jack 10. Javier's with the
That
Queen
means
10.
possession, right? You have to make one bad call.
Miguel hasn't had anything to work with yet. He's made some loose calls trying to make something work, and it's not happening. So he's down about $100 in this game.
There's still plenty of time, though, for everyone to kind of turn it around. Them deuces.
Cocktails.
It does sound good, cocktails.
You're working. Just keep sucking those waters down, buddy.
See a duck on this flop.
It's 6-9 city.
So was the head with ducks.
It looked like 9 to me.
A weird feeling.
9 front of
Yeah, we got a straddle.
Like I joked around whenever I got stacked, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll put the 5 in for the bomb pot every time," but like probably just instant muck. Like I just don't even want to interfere with like 4 cards. For, like, a long time. I have nightmares about that hand. So I was using a charger from TCH.
Told you another story was coming.
Oh,
Yeah, I left my ID, but I have the charger. And I'm thinking about
I love Cole. Great people.
trading the ID for the trophy.
Well, I'm from Louisiana, so I haven't got a Texas ID yet, so I need one anyway. And so I could just keep their light. I could just keep.
Who
their-
says?
so he's gonna trade his expired license for a $5 iPhone charger. Sorry, TCH. That's my boy scamming you guys out of a charger.
Oh, man. Cade with the pocket threes.
Makes it 55 to go. Your brother's watching. What are you doing?
I would have.
Cole limps in with the suited diamonds, 8-9. Ruben comes along with the king and the queen. Split equities. Everybody's got about a third of a chance to win this pot right now. Ace, deuce, trade. Cade is way out front now. Ruben,
Backdoor flush. 5 for the chop.
yeah, I was going to say Ruben needs runner for a chop. Cole's got a flush draw now.
Ruben kind of takes the power here with the straight out there.
He really, really, really wants the board to pair. Like ace of diamonds would be beautiful. Oh, the queen of diamonds is horrible. Cole is going to make up some money. Ruben rips it in with the what do you think about that, fam and Elisa? Dad just ripped it in with second pair on a 4-liner to a straight and 3. Oh, wow. Cole
Wow.
oh, no. What's going on?
What are we doing here, fellas?
Cole has the 9-high flush against a guy who just ripped in $181 and a guy who called. He's got the 9-high flush.
Oh, he's in there. He's going to put it together. I
Nope.
think Cole calls.
Yeah, he has to call. Nobody's calling with running diamonds
Right.
except for Cole.
He's trying to make sure it plays out the way he
Two
thinks
people
it is.
can't do that.
Right.
Ruben is not happy.
Mm-mm.
He knows he just lost his 181. Cade is not happy that Cole is taking so long to fold.
Oh, he does call. There you go, Cole. I knew he'd call. I knew he'd
Show
put
the
it in.
flush.
There you
The
go.
nuts. Ugh.
Oh
Cade
man.
says, man, runner.
To me, it
Dude.
looks like the only thing I could think of is 7-5 of diamonds, and then like I'm ahead of that. But then like how do diamonds get down the turn? 5-6 even gets in there, and then a set. I knew one of them has a set. I just don't know how big the other flush is.
Good job putting it together, Cole.
Please.
Good job.
All right, let's see if he's out of the hole yet. I'm going to say no.
No.
It's going to be close.
Never.
Cole is up $300.
Oh, there he goes.
Yay, Cole. All right. Cocktails.
Cocktails and
Yeah,
chips.
I sit in the blender for like way longer, but I don't think I can let go. I don't know. I have this weird rule on like if you go runner flush like most of the time you're good.
Exactly what I said.
Super weird.
If you go runner flush when there was a bet on the flop, nobody else is going runner flush with you.
Absolutely. It's kind of the whole if you flop it within that 2% that
And then I was like,
for two people to flop it at that point is astronomical.
because then I'm not priced. And then
Same with the way of running it out with them.
and Diamond River ship all.
They checked it around. Or everybody-
But if I raise turn, you fold.
Y'all checked it around?
Or bet on the flop.
If you bet flop, I don't know if you raise turn because I pick up diamond draws there that weren't
Oh, yeah,
visible.
yeah.
That weren't
My bad,
visible.
my bad, my bad.
Not bad.
That weren't visible on the flop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
But
but I-
Ghost
I
with the
raised
coolers.
turn, so-
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
It's such a hard place to raise there.
He's making a
I mean, I
debut,
guess I
ain't he?
can, but I'm not-
right on.
I put you on
Fam
18,
Z says, dude, come on. That's for dad.
maybe 5-6.
Or 5-6.
You check flop with the gutter and then just bang nuts. Like just crush nuts.
Yeah.
It's what it looked like. Maybe.
For me? Yeah. That's why I thought I missed a bet, and that's where I messed up. Was he made it 65 and I just called 65? I wanted to make it like 180.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
might get a hold from you if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it does. I'm stuck piles, especially on the weekend call. 15 to play. And at that point, it's
Holes
either
on a heater.
jam on 9 high diamonds, and if you call, then diamonds could still be bad. Or it's fold. It's fold 95 call. Like,
New hand, Cole. New hand.
Well, to be fair, Cade's asking him,
Absolutely.
how could I have played this in one?
5-3. Ooh.
Javier flops the king high flush draw. Paired board again.
Two
Cole's
pair
got
for Cole.
two pair. Two pair is the best hand right now.
Ready?
He calls 25. Miss.
Here comes a bet.
Javier's going to bluff at it. 60.
It didn't sound
I could call. I could. It's way good. I'll let him have it.
He
Cole's-
folds.
He's being
Diamond
honest.
snap. You don't have a fucking red card in your hand. Shut it up. Come on. It's not red. Come on. I know.
Yeah,
Ah.
He shows the king of diamonds.
Oh.
Let's shut him up.
I just didn't like the hand.
Okay, you got a red card.
No. I do call if it's another card, but then like paint's just all in range.
Yeah.
We're down by 10.
We are down by 10. I'm guessing that's a basketball game 15 minutes ago.
11:28 p.m.
We all agreed though that we have to win.
Was that me or you talking? Was that
Not
my
me.
phone?
That's
My phone
you.
just responded to me. I
Absolutely.
wasn't saying anything. Quit talking to me, phone. Elijah says, my dad Ruben with the
So what's
damn
my tab?
cane
See what's on my
mustache.
tab.
All right. That's going on the
Okay,
chat.
see what's on my tab.
Oh.
So your tab's more like 16 maybe? I don't know for sure.
Javier flops the jack. Cole and Cole. I predict Cole and Cole lose this hand.
Get out real quick. Out.
There's really nothing in there. It's like the smallest
Ooh.
pot ever.
Call. Co-calls. Co-call.
There's a little graphical error. Michael's trying to catch it up. There we go. That's better. And while that's doing that, let's show this comment. Elijah talking about Dad's cane mustache. Too good. Too good. Let's check out these win rates. Javier way up. Cade way up. Cole joining the guys with the green numbers with that massive diamond on the river. Joe Button's folding a suited king out of position.
Just 7, 8 points.
25 to play.
Zep with king, queen on the straddle makes it 25 when everybody limps to him.
4 players.
4 deuce. What's 4 deuce doing in there? King 6, 9, 5.
It's a sneaky hand.
It's going to check around.
Uh-oh.
4-liner to straight. Jack makes a straight. Javier with king high is going to bluff at it. He's going to bet $55 into $85, $35 into $85 pot. Zep is frustrated, needs a jack to make a 7-card straight. That is not a great call, Luke. What are you doing? You have the best hand.
He's
Maybe
over
you
for
know
the jack on the
Javier.
river.
He probably knows Javier. Oh! Javier
Wow.
hits a 7. That's stupid.
Wow.
That is so bad.
Low end of the straight.
That's so bad.
You think Zap's gonna go over the
No,
top?
he's just gonna fold out of position. He's just gonna fold. He's just I really, really, really wanted to jack.
How'd you feel that river?
Oh, I'm blaming Ghost for these setup hands. Coolers.
Now Ghost has a reason to watch the stream later.
Not recently, no. Wild.
You know what I used to do when I was traveling?
Yeah.
I'd be on the road like 8, 9 hours, 10-hour drive, and I would use that time to watch the stream as I'm driving home. Loved it.
A lot of open road to do that though.
Yeah,
And I would,
it's all listed.
I'd put it on and listen to it rather than watch it.
Right.
If you have good commentators, you don't have to even watch it. Cole and Javier both has ace 9.
15 to play.
Miguel still sitting there, card dead. He just said, wow. Like, I can't believe I've been sitting here for 2 hours and I haven't had a card yet. I'm on his side on this one.
Yep.
He's been sitting there for 2 hours and hasn't had a hand to play.
Not a hand at all.
Let's check out his V-pips after this hand. It's got to be low.
Ooh, the flush draw off the Javier hits the flush draw and top pair.
Oh, he's free rolling against Cole. Cole S is going to fold. He's got king high, nothing. That's
He's Hollywood.
easy fold, bro.
Hollywood.
You don't have backdoors, anything. $60-40 in Javier's favor. He needs a club, otherwise it's a chop. If it's not a club, the most aggressive player is going to win this pot. And it's not a club. It's going to go check, and Javier has
He's gonna put him. He's gonna
Well, he's
Apply
got-
maximum pressure. I feel it.
I don't know.
No, he just
No.
checks it.
I was gonna say he's got showdown value. He doesn't want to get called by ace jack, ace 10,
Right.
ace, stupid. What's gonna call him? Ace 8,
The
queen.
way he looked at his stack, it made it look like he was about to put some pressure on him.
Yeah, he was
But
thinking, what do you have over there?
he knew that he was going to push if he put anything out there.
I
He was
think-
calling.
Yeah. If we look over there,
Turn some wonky ass 2-pair on me.
No what?
I thought you turned 2-pair on me. I had queen.
you did not have a queen.
No, I know.
You had a king. You are bluffing.
You win.
This is why I count every stack.
Because I won.
Chop.
Yeah, it's all out there. It's all out there. Sure it
I'm
is.
down to give it to him.
Yeah.
I'm down to give it to him. If anybody else, if nobody opposes,
I think it's the only person who can go.
because
You win.
TCH.
They just, do you see what just happened there?
Yeah, they just gave him the tip.
Javier won because he was the button. Even though it was a chop, they gave him the money.
That's awesome.
It's just a fun thing to do, regardless.
Absolutely. I'm that dealer that believes in karma.
Yep.
I really do.
Absolutely. I've played with you, and all of a sudden you go karma in the random hand.
Out of the blue, random karma. And those are the days I end up doing pretty well when I do that.
Good times. Good times. All right, Ruben makes a 15 to go with King 10. Cade's what got the ace and the queen. Now, if you saw, speaking of karma, Cade on the other side of the table throws $1 to Miguel and says, "Put that on the button. Let's start this over."
Yep. That's good
And,
karma.
and he gets dealt the ace queen, 3-bets it to 55, and picks up a nice little $18 in
All
change.
gas, no brakes.
Zep's gonna add to $1.
Yeah, you said, well, you have to on the live stream anyways. That's what I'm doing.
Yep, blind him out on the live stream.
Good job, Ruben. Clear your hands.
Good job, Ruben. You want a job dealing? I need someone to clear the hands like that.
Oh, you said 5 again? Raise. Oh, no.
Oh, this is a good one. Miguel
ace
finally
king.
got a hand.
Here we go.
We got the
Threes.
tray against the ace tray against the ace king. Ace king tray would be just brutal.
I don't know. These coolers have been coming out. Is it going to happen?
Let's call it.
Oh, no. It's
All right. So Cole S has the best hand with pocket threes. Miguel's got $50. Oh, he calls him.
9.
9? You're sick. Twice.
I was like, no way.
All right.
Push that up a little more so it doesn't make sense.
Yep, we got the 8-5. Cole wins the first one.
Please.
He needs a king or an ace on either boards. He does not get it at all. And that's it for Miguel.
Mm.
He had nothing going for him all night at all. He was just card dead. And
That happens, though.
just a rough night for Miguel. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. This was not Miguel's night. He finally got in with ace king against pocket threes and could not prevail.
I don't like that. I've had to have many talks with many.
Cole, let's check this out.
Dude, you want to know the contract to like.
He's up 284.
I think like it's the easiest job.
Let's go.
I tried to land the ATM.
Javier's up to 903. 1-2. $300 max buy-in.
Those guys just pull up, drop off.
Oh, I'm wearing my glasses. I was checking my pockets for my glasses. I'm wearing them.
$8. We got some.
How silly is that guy?
Yeah.
That's the straddle, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Three-way action. Coles with the queen, 7 of diamonds, hits the queen off the flop. Looks like Ruben and Kate are trying to catch up, though. Cole takes it down.
Yeah, if I'm not getting called, it genuinely is the nuts.
With his
He's like,
queens.
I've got second pair. That's the nuts against you guys.
Yep.
Not Mark.
Oh, not Mark. Let's go.
Not Mark is in the building.
If you guys thought that was Mark, you're wrong. That is not Mark.
Stop it.
You know what I like about that guy?
Everything.
That's not Mark.
It's not Mark. No, super fan of not Mark. He runs a 1-3 with a $1,000 buy-in round of each game every Friday morning here.
It's a very action-packed game.
Very action-packed. Even for Texas standards. it is
Absolutely.
Crazy.
The game just got good.
The game just got
Got
good.
good. Yeah.
He's going to talk to Adam.
Yeah, that's not Mark, guys.
They're going to have a talk. He's going to call.
Yeah, like that.
What time is it?
Joe Buttons with the queen 10.
Mark, why didn't your game run?
Not Mark 7-6 off.
Couldn't get enough people confirmed. Shit.
Ace King 9. Jack high. Uh-oh. Sevens.
Not Mark nails a 7. Zepp has a 7 with a better kicker. He calls clock and Zepp folds. Show it. Oh, he doesn't show it.
He's not showing that.
He knows that's why he called the clock.
Bro, I didn't know that this was clear enough. Type shit about my daughter. She's like, really, bro? I just want to say, you're my favorite daughter.
Wow.
Oh,
My other daughters, you two are my favorite.
he knows he's able to be heard.
I kind of like you.
Gotta love it. Giving a shout out to the
That's
kids.
awesome.
Wow.
Father's Day is right on the corner.
That's
Wow.
right. Father's Day is on Sunday.
I wonder if he's gonna get
All my kids
Cole.
are my favorite.
I got 2 girls and a boy, and that boy, man.
Actually, I just like my kids. My grandbabies, I really love a lot.
15 to play.
They're like, 45.
Straight to 45.
My kids,
That's how I feel about Brooklyn. My daughter. Little protege in the making of a dealer one day. Cade with the king jack. Ooh, Ruben's got the ace queen, and Javier has the 6-5 of diamonds. This is gonna get interesting.
3 players.
Ruben hits his queen. Cade hits his jack. Javier's gonna get out of there.
Yep.
Let them battle it.
Ruben's got top pair, top kicker, backdoor flush draw. Cade has second pair. Oh, he lets it go fairly easily. Good fold, Cade.
all right, 9,000 more to go, and I'm back up for the week. Wait, you can hear that too?
You fucking suck. We're the finals, but we suck.
I'm assuming we lost.
I guess I don't know.
The table talk tells
Yeah.
all. If you hear it on the table, it's like the internet. It's got to be true.
It's got to be true.
I don't want it to be boring. Let's talk politics and religion, guys.
That's awesome. Let's do it.
The board's gonna go crazy now.
Oh man, politics and religion in poker.
We'll get mad.
Oh, 2 pair. Not Mark hits 2 pair. Little heater for not Mark. Coming in the game, Mr. Bully.
Thanks, sir. No, I take that back. My son's pretty cool, bro.
Too late. Slop's like, you better throw the other kids in there too.
They are, they're you. My youngest
Who are you?
one's my son's
Please.
my son's like 7. So. Oh, dude, my kids are already all
Yeah, what happened?
We're traveling everywhere already together.
We have been traveling.
At home? At home.
Yeah, we get
Five, but
what the
What the hell?
Jose limps in with ace queen
Ooh.
suited, setting the trap.
Nasty.
Ruben comes along. He knows not Mark. Aggressive player is going to make it 15 to go. Oh, he just calls again. I thought he was setting up the 3-bet. He just limps again.
6-way action in this. Everyone's got a little bit of something.
6-8 deuce. Ruben with the best of it, middle pair. He's going to bet $10 when it comes around to him. Oh, he bet $2.
$2.
I saw 2 chips and assumed it was 2 $5 chips. And not Mark says, no, let's go for real. Let's make it 40 on the button with 1% equity in this hand. Javier with bottom pair. He's just going to limp in. Wow.
That deuce hits on the turn or the river. It's a nasty card. It's
Ruben does fold the best hand.
wow.
Javier with a
How much you playing?
pair of deuces. Ace on the turn
Wow.
for not Mark. Oh, he's got showdown value now. Trey gives not Mark the best hand. 172 in the pot. Javier checks again. 100 from not Mark.
No, he said 100.
Javier cannot be happy about this, but he knows not Mark's reputation. He's like, God, I would love him to have king queen right now, and I just
Yep.
snap him off with bottom pair, no kicker. Good bet. Javier's instincts are correct.
And he folds. Not Mark is going to win the hand again.
All right.
And Joel wins the button.
We are 2
Yep.
for 2 on not Mark.
thank you, everybody.
Uh,
Appreciate the tips.
Shout out to Ghost for his first time in the live stream box.
Well played, buddy. Good job.
So how do you play Omaha?
Not Mark just asked, how do you play Omaha? Not Mark would rather play Omaha.
I feel like there's another button about to be added to this game.
Nope, not in the 1, 2, 300.
That's good.
Not allowed.
That's good.
Pot, repot. All right.
Bomb pot?
All right, we've got 4 cards. We've got 2 boards. We've got a $100 maximum loss on this hand. 105 total. It's the $5 plus 100 in your stack.
All right, here we go. Bomb pop.
What's he?
Everybody just start doing that.
Yeah, literally. What's he? Not me.
Everyone
There ain't no way you can be talking about me.
Spell him. Put them, kind of separate them. Don't stack them.
We're good. Here we go. We need this.
Hold
we
up.
need
Okay,
all the
we
one
got
hour
it.
checkout
I
right
know.
now. Let's fucking go. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
All right, 4-4 tray on the top, king deuce 8 on the bottom.
Check.
Let's just pause for a second while all these players
25. 25.
Zep with top pair on bottom and trips on top. Leads out for $25. Joe Buttons folds. Cole's got a queen high flush draw on bottom. Ruben has an ace high flush draw on bottom. Not Mark has aces.
Check. Oh.
Cole has a set of deuces. Oh, wow. We are six-handed to the turn. 190 in the skillet.
First action. Check. Check.
Zep still has,
Cap 75.
he caps it out, $75 maximum bet. Ruben with the ace high flush draw on bottom and a queen on top makes the call. Not Mark's got two aces. He's wondering if this can ever be good. He's probably going to let it go. He has no equity on either board. All he has is two naked aces. Cole with a set of deuces on bottom is going to make the call. And Javier also with a 4, but nothing on bottom. He's looking for some confirmation. He needs a 5 for a straight. I think he's going to let it go.
Okay. Okay.
Go within
Here
five.
we go.
That's it.
Within five.
Yeah, that is.
Looking at check four on top.
Oh my god. You're so sick, bro. I gotta sit on the ball.
That's sucker. Set of deuces.
Ruben and Cole are going to chop this up.
Why these boards?
Whoa, that's so gross.
A full house for Cole on bottom with the deuce. Nope, I'm sorry. Just deuces. And Ruben has trip queens on top. Running queens for Ruben.
Fuck, what the fuck? That was,
And trip deuces is just going to be the best hand.
that was a fucking full out.
We're down 5 right now, right?
Yeah, but I needed a 5 at the bottom. At a straight. I need
We have a replacement. We have a replacement 52. He said he was coming back, but that was.
Stream ends in like 40 minutes.
Oh, it does?
And then we'll just move out there. If whoever wants to keep playing. It's like 10 bucks. It's like, cool.
I thought it ended at 11.
It ends at 11.
Maybe, I don't know, last week this one ended at 10.
Yeah, we changed it to 11.
This stream was only 3 hours instead of 4.
Oh, that's bullshit. I wouldn't have driven all the way from
All right, we'll play for 4 hours. We'll play. JoJo, you're locked in, brother. Play for 4 hours.
No, this stream is 11 hours.
'Cause it doesn't
Excuse
matter.
me, 7 to 11, 4 hours.
What time's the stream over? I heard 1 a.m.
Yeah, but we want to be famous.
Bro, we're so fucking good. We're back
It's
to
around 11, 11:30.
11.
So Cole is correct. We used to play 7 to 10. We changed it to 7 to 11.
I didn't know that dumbass was on the live stream, bro.
Oh, wow, not Mark just flops quads. And he checks it. $61 in the pot. He's hoping somebody catches up a little bit. Cade decides to bet at it with his 7. Not Mark makes the call. Luke's going to fold.
Yeah, he's done.
Luke called with ace high.
Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go.
10 on the river.
Check. See?
Check, check. Not Mark makes it 75 to go, 100 to go. Luke folds. Cade has it. Cade makes a pretty quick fold.
Huh.
Marcus on a heater.
That's what we're playing today? Huh?
Hey, why don't you actually play it?
Not Marcus on a heater.
Five
Why
also.
don't you actually play it?
Let's go.
Shit, wait, Mark, I'm stuck.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm here.
Jackpot all.
Not Mark joins the people with the green numbers.
Missed it. I got it in with King on the flop. No, I
Come on,
didn't.
Mr. Monopoly.
Cole's there, I'm going. Cole's there, I'm going. Let's go. Cole's there, I'm going.
He's like, I'm on my way.
Or actually, Mark. $300 in
Oh, Cole S now has pocket
You have
aces.
Zelle, right? Okay, so yeah. Oh, that worked. I can tell you. Yeah,
You never told me that.
yeah, that's what we were trying to do at the beginning.
I said I got Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, whatever you want.
Gotcha.
Well, let me know whatever you need.
I mean, I don't care. It's whatever y'all want.
Cool. Luckily for you, I work here, so you can follow me. I'm not from here if I balance. All right, here we go.
Cole makes a 15 and everybody calls him. 7, 8, 10. Not Mark has a 5, 6. Zepp has a 9, 10. Cole with pocket aces. The other Cole with 2 diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
The other Cole with aces.
The other Javier with middle pair gut shot needing a 9 to make a straight. A lot of equity in this hand.
NASA just got my pictures of the rain.
Zepp's all in. Cole reships it. That's gonna fold out some people. Cade wanted to see a cheap turn card. He's open ended, and if the jack hit, he has the queen for the over straight. How much is that? It's all of it. They're like, never mind. He's like, I wanted to call, but not 1,000. Cole now is thinking, is $300? Is this worth it for my diamond draw? Because Cole has a made hand right now. Cole S does. So Cole's thinking he's not doing this with a diamond draw. So if a diamond hits, I win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
If it don't come
I
running
don't
diamond.
hate it. He's gonna make the call with his.
I'm in there. I'm down. I'm in there.
I'm in. Let's
I
go.
can't say it. There's so action.
No, there's no action. Javier is folding.
Twice. I'm queen out of hearts is what I folded.
I feel aces is gonna scoop this. I don't know. Either that or the diamond draw hits.
If he doesn't do that,
Yeah, you're good.
I can call.
Oh, yeah, you're at a 4 line. I mean, I have an overpair, but you're at a 4 line.
You have a full prepare?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Luke just said you have overpair. He's got the ace and the ace. Cole needs a diamond.
Wow, I would never put you on that.
Aces?
It confirms Cole in the 9 seat was correct that his diamond will be good if he hits. It's crazy that they all have 30% equity. Cole S has a very slight edge in his hand with a pocket aces.
Twice. Wait, you agree? Okay, yeah, twice.
They're going to run it twice for everything.
This is nasty.
Boom!
Off the
Cole
turn.
S. All right, that's one for Cole S.
Aces
Cole-
and sevens.
Cole S wins aces and 9C Cole wins flush. Chop it up. Luke is out.
Chop it.
So rain dance, see open.
And then Mark needles me and tells me to play a hand. The next one,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ace. I was like, 15.
As they split this pot up.
No, I figured.
Maybe we should tell Ruben after the stream we should play some Monopoly and he can be the banker.
Mark will show you. Yeah.
Hold on, hold on.
He's the same way. He's the same way.
Yeah, well.
And
No. I was
If we're playing it at March game, I'll go 2 sides.
Mark, I lost my roll.
What's large hand to you though?
Why would you play a
So you'll never
So
get
game
the
was off.
carry.
Game was off. And I flopped the nuts. And we got it on
Like you were like, no matter what I want to do.
I'm not gonna get
Never.
Should I
You
tell
did
you?
all in off the flop.
Should I tell you my hand? Should I tell you my hand? I have 6-8.
The table is live right now.
Somebody made it run like, I was like the fifth caller, so I called. Pot's 600.
I'm sorry, I don't want to be
The
rude.
pot comes
It's-
to
it's-
6-6.
yeah, I mean, it's like
Rainbow.
quad sixes?
Huh?
Big or break?
No, I have 6,
Oh, yeah.
8, 8, 9. I have top bow,
Got
block,
that.
and
Oh,
quad.
Are we talking about the roll again?
Oh, yeah, because Mark's a good guy. I told Mark about all.
Not Mark with the 8 deuce off.
No, I'm
Cole's
very-
out with the 5 deuce.
Anyway, yeah. And Mark, the flop comes 6, 6, 6, 8.
And
Guy-
everyone gets out in
guy,
the hand.
Second back, he goes check, pot, fold. Another guy pots it for 2,400. I have 4.1 in front of me. I ship. I have the nuts, and I'm blocking quads.
You don't have, oh, yeah.
I've been up.
You do have nuts, you do block.
Yeah.
Eric's gone to not hear this, but
The original guy
I told him
who
this
the
story
guy
would
had
come
the
up
nuts,
again.
6, 8, 9, 9, turn red, red, 9.
and here we
I
are.
have a 9 in my hand. It's
Cole
all the
explaining the hand
sixes.
again.
It's all the 6s, all the 8s.
Well, he has
all
to
the
tell the new
nines.
person at the table.
That's right. That's right. I forgot. Every time a new
He
player
lost
comes
his
in.
whole roll.
Oof.
He has to tell everybody he meets. I saw him at Kroger's in line buying some rotisserie chicken, telling this story to a lady. Not really.
I
He's
believe
super
it.
nuts.
She's like, sir, is that all you need? 3-way action. Cole's got the king 10. 5-seat Cole has the king 10.
Yeah, we got to call them 5 Cole and 9 Cole.
Ruben's got the gut shot.
This might be bad.
Javier hits the 10.
Cole's got a better kicker.
Absolutely. Jackson 10s. He's got the king kicker.
Planning the roll, and I should have figured it didn't matter. It just
Cole's on a heater.
Doesn't matter.
Let's check out these stats.
Yeah, but both are.
3 now.
5 Cole
Yeah.
Yeah.
on a big heater. If 9 Cole
Actually.
only ran it once, he'd probably be up about 700 right now.
Absolutely.
He keeps running it twice and losing the second board.
That's why I don't like to run it twice. I want to go up a winner. If they hit it, great. If not, great for me. But I'm expecting to, when I'm doing that, if they're going to hit it every time, and I'm going to go broke. And then if I do win it, great. Yay for me.
All right. Y'all wanna make it?
A 2-5 game, everybody want to add in one game?
Here they go. Trying to change it.
I'm cool.
I don't hate adding mandatory straddle, so now it's a 1, 2, 5 game. After
Ooh.
3 hours of playing.
Ruben's got the ace jack of diamonds, and Kate has the king 10 of spades. Ooh. Not Mark with the jack 9 off. Fireworks are coming. I feel it. Oh. King queen. Kate hits his top pair.
Not Mark does not want to see a 10. That would be so sick. Cade would with 2 pair,
Oh, that's-
Ruben with his Broadway.
You know what? You're gonna be down.
Not ready.
You got that. See, he shouldn't do that. Like a 3-point line.
But Mark, you do ship there with my
He got
hand, right?
lucky with it.
100%.
Like, and you just go bro, or not you, but
Whose idea was it to mandatory travel? Was it Mark?
no.
Okay. I was wondering.
Right.
I need all the. I wanted to up the buy-in. No one.
Not Mark gets out.
You can't up the mine. People try. You saw last Wednesday's, right? 30 buy-ins. Or no,
Ruben decides to
30
raise
buy-ins, 10K on the bill. There were
to
30 buy-ins,
225.
300.
150
People
for
would lose
Cade to call.
$100 and pull $100 out of their pocket. Be like, I'm adding 100. Like it just stays this exact stream. Last Wednesday there was 10K on the belt. $300 tonight.
Come on, Kyrie. Step up. Step up.
They instantly pull $100.
Can I get 3 to get that kid?
What's up?
He's trying to get more chips. The kid was let me in.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
A couple.
What's Mark
So I'm out there and I'm at like 9 minutes and we made our first 3 minutes. So I walked back there and I was like, who's playing after the 3 minutes? And one guy says, shit, I'll play out there until I go broke. And since it's a 1-2 table out there, you can actually move it back.
They turn on a whole set.
He comes out there.
I saw that. I don't hate
Within
that.
3 hours, we lose it all.
3 is not.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's
In an hour and a half. He was just trying to bully the table and only getting snapped by better. It was bad, dude. But like he said it. Like I came back here and asked, I said, who's playing after the stream? And the dude literally said, shit, I'll play until I'm broke. And then proceed to go broke. You love to see it, do it.
Call.
Huh? Yeah, but you said call.
We're calling here. 6 Nicole call from 6. Got a raise to 55. Can all y'all fight your card? Y'all can call. All right, got a raise.
Tell me when to stop.
Got a raise to 55 from seat 7. Got a raise from seat 8 to 200.
Javier with pocket aces now.
Oh wow!
Not Mark 4 bets it to 200.
With King Jack suited. Oof.
Javier's going, what's going on here?
Kate 3 betted it to 7 with 7 non-suited hearts. This could get interesting. Javier's all in.
Not Mark's got half his stack in right now. Kate picked the wrong time to bluff. 5 call with 8-10. This is an easy fold. I don't know what he's thinking about with 8-10. Not Mark's going to rip it in with King Jack suited.
Twice? Is it over $1,000? Twice?
4 times.
Is it over?
Want to run it 10 times?
You're good. King high, king high, king high, king high, king high.
What was the total cost?
So glad I did.
Oh, they didn't run it twice.
Close.
360 times 2. 700.
No, not Mark's not going to run it twice if it's less than $1,000. And that's what I tried to say. Like, if it's a small pot, like if I'm all in for like $70,
Right.
I'm not going to waste the time
Right.
to get $70 back.
Right.
Give me the 140, or I'm going to go broke and buy back in.
That's where I'm at. Because you're still almost short stacked, even if you split it at that point, anyways. Now maybe at 3 times, but I'm gonna have to have way more than 200 or 300 in there.
We just agree if there was $1,000 pop, the winner had to buy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, if there's $1,000 pot, the winner buys a shot. That's what they were talking about.
Gave him 200 in green, plus the reds that were already over.
Shot time.
It's so funny.
No, I saw you.
Fireball.
Right?
Raise 15 from 25.
Maybe.
Like,
Oh, please, 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 please.
I only had 2 queen. I was only had 2 queen. I
The
deleted
10 play. Raise to 50.
Not Mark immediately buys in for 300. 3 bets ace queen to $50.
Guys, okay.
Are we sweating?
Yeah, please. I mean, I'm not.
Cole calls with a 7-4 suited. Not Mark hits top pair, top kicker.
Not for real.
Check.
Check, check.
It goes check, check on the flop. Jack on the turn. Cole needs a 4 or a 7.
So you kind of be 12 mark in order to continue.
Yeah, Cole says I need to club in order to continue. He wanted a pair and a flush draw in order to call.
Ain't jam, huh? He almost got me with it, I'm gonna be honest. He almost got me with it. Yeah, mandatory. Yeah, since it's mandatory, we're posting it even if you're not.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We're sweating this fucking Mavs game, right? None of us have money on it?
Apparently, the Mavs game is almost done, and they're sweating the last few minutes of it.
Oh, Kyrie?
They have it right off the front.
Oh,
Action stops while they play the last few minutes of the Mavs game.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
What the fuck? Refund, right?
Half these guys here, it's their first time.
I mean, I know everybody.
Kate's top pair is just going to win this hand. Not Mark had gut shot and third pair.
That monkey show up earlier with 18 was nice.
Kate bets 50 on the river. Not Mark wondering if his 8 is good. It is. He did call.
Is it 300 cash?
Shows the queen.
Oh no.
Dan,
Oh no.
Ray,
Dan's in the house.
let's go. I don't know if Dan has played on my stream before. Hold on a second.
I haven't seen him before.
Yeah. It's the winner of $1,000 pop by shop. And mandatory.
Mandatory bootstrap.
You're making $1,000 pop. You already overbought it. You already overbought it. No.
He's saying bump the count up.
Oh.
Oh, I have to wait. Ask.
yeah. No, you can't. No, you can't.
Don't insult my honor,
You,
sir.
you weren't big man.
Oh, he gets it with a double.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
I thought he had
that's done.
I love this table.
Yeah, I'm the straddle. He gets to look at his cards for free because he was
Can't
the
do
straddle.
that.
He was
Yeah,
just
we doing
straddle.
mandatory
No, it's dependent on the computer. Don't fuck the computer up.
Okay, I'm here with it.
Don't mess with the computer.
We'll take one hit. We'll take one hit.
No, hell no.
Okay.
No.
Call 2, number 15.
Oh, really?
Call C9. Alert. Or would you fucking
Obvious, bro.
call from 2?
I thought it was one more. No, it's 3-0.
Oh, Ruben wakes up with kings. K's got ace 10 offsuit.
What's his name, bro?
15 from C7.
Mason.
Dan.
C6 call 2, C7
Dan.
15, C8 made it call, C number 2 call.
Not Mark with 8-5 off.
Raise to 72.
Javier with queen 5 suited of clubs.
You gotta call from
That tattoo
7,
is fucking terrifying.
call 8.
From, you ever heard of Pools and
C2.
Yeah. Our family's all pools. My favorite family.
3-way action. Heads up.
Sober album.
Action.
45th and Q.
Ooh, ace hits the flop.
You want? All pool. I kind of like it.
First off. Raise 1.
Ruben's going to lead out
Like the script's not that.
for 125. Kate calls.
Tickets. I said no way, Matt.
All in and out.
Ruben rips it.
And leave.
Kate calls. He needs a king. No king. Kate takes it down. with his aces.
That's over $1,000. So shots. Shots.
And they're calling shot time.
It is.
327 times 2, 654 closer to the middle, and I'm looking at 400 green. I'm looking at 400 green.
Yeah. Shots.
And
Cocktails.
Hey, so a whiskey sour is cheaper than a shot. Can I get that?
As long as I get paid through this. I'm just fucking.
Mark. Give him the 300. No. Because
I don't think it was actually 1,000. Oh, yeah.
it's 654. Hold on.
Don't slow off the game. Don't slow the stream.
It's not. It's not.
No. It's up to him.
Yeah,
I don't think it's 1,000. Let's just play the game.
Still, yeah, shots.
If he counts the stacking, that's 1,000.
What do you want?
Whiskey sour, Jim
Green
Beam.
teas.
Green teas. Run it.
Never had it.
Sure.
Green teas.
So, 8?
However many are they?
Mark, will you take a shot? Not Mark.
Hello to Miss Maya Canton
Yeah.
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 That's why it's
Mark's
okay.
on there.
because
in the chat
straddle
section.
before, And that's why we didn't make the
Make it
straddle
set.
again.
Yeah.
On to the next hand.
Because now we're good.
Yes, I did get you earlier too.
We appreciate it.
Ruben with kings back to back. Cole in the 5 seat with ace queen suited. This looks like it might get nasty. Not Mark with a 7 deuce.
Surprised we made a comeback then.
And then Luca fouls out.
So then
We
we
need
can't.
him.
Awesome.
We still can't score 100 points though.
We still haven't-
Queen hits off the flop. Checks the not Mark.
Both series have not scored over 100. I mean, I'm mad that we beat them when we're not scoring. Got a bet 65 looks like.
Oh, yeah. Was I here for that?
Yeah, he was telling me.
Not Mark. Bet 65. Cole calls.
Brady scored 99. Like, what is that?
Does this have
Check. Let's see what happens on the river.
Watching how.
It's gonna fades. Cole in the seat 5 is gonna end up taking it down. See if he checks the Mark. Not Mark.
Ooh, it's so close.
He checks and not Mark pushes.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was like, I'm not in.
I'll get in trouble.
You're like, oh, where are those?
30.
Spell it out, what I'm saying.
27?
Oh, man, that's so good.
Next game's on Friday, right?
Credit to 3 and Luca fouls out.
Yeah.
All right,
Cole's debating.
real fast.
The amount of money people lost today.
Cole makes the call.
What do you mean? Oh, that's a 4-liner.
No, he needs all you. It's great.
It's not a great call. Great.
Oh.
Dan,
Yeah.
me and you need to have a talk after this game.
Going on to hand 67.
Dan commentates on and off the felt. In or out.
It's hard to turn it off.
Rain Dan in the building. I don't think I've seen Dan play in the live stream here yet. JoJo in the box.
Yeah, I got it. All the time.
I'm coming. You're big. You're big.
Mark, you only have 100 on?
Javier with King 10. Rain Dan with Ace Jack off. Colin C9 with 7-8 of hearts.
This hand, this particular hand.
Not Mark with Ace 8 offsuit.
Four's good.
Not Mark raises it to 15. Not Mark is all in for 100. Here we go. Heads up. Oh, ace off the flop.
You're welcome, Dan.
Oh, not Mark with the 2 pair off the turn.
What'd you say, 56?
Ace 8, shipping.
2 pair, not Mark.
Awesome. Yes.
Oh,
You said how much?
Not
56?
Mark taking it down.
All right, you gotta take a shot with us.
I got you. I got one for you.
There's 65.
Thank you.
Good for you, Mark.
Wait, no.
Yeah, we wait on.
Oh, yeah.
Go, get over here.
I had to get him.
You didn't get one?
Go look.
Which square?
Which square?
Oh, he's got it over there.
That's the 3 I owe you.
Which square?
This here. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Where's
I
square?
just gave him
Shit. Which square?
Chips.
Right here.
To
Right
me.
here.
That's what just right. Yeah.
Oh, I need
You're
100.
good.
Yeah.
Cheers, fellas.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, everybody.
Team
Cheers.
fun game.
I'm really jealous.
Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad.
We made it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
made
yeah.
it. We're good.
Yeah, yeah. 15 from me.
Oh.
49.
Fellas.
Who chose that?
Javier wakes up with aces. Rain Dan with the Queen Jack of hearts. And not Mark with the King 10 off.
I just think you feel better about it. I get way better looking at
Stop
my
it, stop
wife
it, stop
than
it.
I
Your
do.
kids are watching. Stop it, stop it.
Oh, now they can play with me.
Oh,
So, whenever you were saying kids, I was thinking like 6, 7-year-olds.
No, my
Where's that?
grandchildren are almost that age.
Okay.
45.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they're all 21 to
What?
27.
Rain
Well, then you
Dan.
look great for however old you are.
Javier makes it 45.
Especially when I drink.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Rain Dan, 45 to call. He gets out of there.
Oh, Amber.
All right, we're going to have to.
Uh-oh.
The first one. So pretty.
Not Mark with the King 10 off against Javier's aces. 10 off the flop. Javier with the ace hitting his set. Oh, boats up. Ace is full of nines. Let's see what not Mark does. Javier bets 30. Mark calls.
I don't really drink at all. I'm not gonna not take a shot.
See if Javier can get some value.
I'm here. This part good.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
All right,
y'all.
Cole.
I mean, smoke
All right,
patty
boys.
outside,
Where's
you
your
get
hole?
real funny.
All right, Eric.
You can smoke it.
I can't.
Are we sure Mark took the shot?
I
didn't do it.
Yeah, I didn't think he did. I just said, I didn't think he did.
Close the door.
Where did you put it? I would, but I didn't.
Javier makes an $85 bet. Not Mark gets out.
I knew you did.
Ace is full of nines. What a hand.
I don't hit it.
I'm trying to tone it down recently. Hey, Brandon, can you get Amber for me?
Okay, yeah, I turned it up. Where's-
Yeah, well, I turned it up the last 5 Within
What's up, Jason Gunner from Minnesota?
4 back to 3. Can we make this 13600, Cat?
No.
Can we?
I literally just spoke to Eric. He said,
We'll go back to stack.
he said, do not allow the
Don't let Dan make you hear it.
He literally-
Mandatory straddle, Mark.
That's exactly what Eric said.
Boss man literally said, if y'all are gonna play it on camera, do not let them change the buy-in limit.
It's on Mark.
Word for word.
That sucks.
Martin, you straddled?
That doesn't suck.
Recreational players.
I know.
It's to where your common Joe person can come through the doors and play and not be bullied around. See some hands. Oh, Cole in the 5 seat wakes up with ace king. Ruben has pocket 7s and Cole in seat 9 has pocket 5s. This Ruben is all in
Here's the boo.
with his pocket 7s.
Is that 500?
This is like,
That's the
oh,
The
yeah.
blue. The blue.
That
Trade.
one shot got me so faded. We all know that one girl. Casca. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm trying so bad.
Can I get a close up?
Jason Gunter says trying to get white girl wasted and watch the Rangers game. Same. Good luck with that, Jason. What are you drinking out there?
Queen Jack hearts.
Oh, you would have definitely.
The monster combo return. I would have fucking jammed through it.
It's on Cole in seat 9 if he wants to call. Cole in seat 5. He's all in. MGD. Ooh.
Oh, then I would do that.
I'm a beer man myself.
There's no more triple flats around here, Dan.
I hope you learned your lesson, you ding dong.
I didn't learn my lesson. I flopped the set against you.
Yeah,
Triple
man,
flatted in a monster pot.
I
Pink
I
set.
Cole in seat 9's debating.
Dan, I don't want your
He knows that he's about to have to make a move. Time's running out.
Hey, how's that?
I
going?
like it.
No, the Rocky Beach.
Yeah, this making everything.
How was it, Mark? Rocky Beach is good.
Cole ships it.
Can we run it twice?
3 all ins.
Are we sure we want to be talking about that? On the stream?
I tell you what. Is it the
We sure we
live
want to be
game?
talking about that on the stream?
If I'm outvoted, I'm all
1-1.
for it. I never
One
do it.
round.
I'll do it.
I like
Twice.
What is it?
I'm gonna get so much into this now.
He,
Don't play
I play there.
there.
Hold'em gets a little nitty.
I play there. every day.
Hold him as nitty.
That was kind of a question.
Especially there.
He
I
does.
play there every day.
Yeah.
Go it all in.
Because it's the same people.
Yeah.
You don't know
On
how
the weekend, it's not.
All right, here we go.
Ace king.
All right.
And it's 1-2. I mean.
Ace king?
ISO show.
Oh, 5 off the flop. Cole hits the 5 full of 8s.
Cole and Cole. Yes, 5.
Oh, wow.
Got him. We're going twice.
They're going twice. Cole takes the first board in the seat 9.
Let's
Let's
Put a
go.
7 out there.
Seven.
Put a 7 out there.
Oh, he hits the flop.
7.
Oh.
Hi.
7.
7. 7.
Whoa.
Oh, darn.
Wait, you scooped
Yeah,
it straight.
that was me.
Cole and Cole are gonna
What
split
the fuck?
the pot.
Rain Man.
Ruben couldn't catch a 7 on any on any board. Ruben, maybe next time, buddy. Maybe next time.
You done?
Rip the bandit out.
You're playing with your
All right, so the thing
Shout
is,
out to Ruben. I appreciate you, buddy, for coming out, checking out the live stream.
Right? So if you fucking hit, it's spike ball. Like,
You like to run it like
if you're
once?
behind.
Sharpen up on the
Once?
golden
Yes.
tee skills for a
Yes.
second.
Because you're not winning twice.
More than likely.
More
Eric,
than like,
Eric,
yes, more than like.
Give me a
you're
picture.
not
So
winning.
flush draw.
You already had it.
Flush draw.
I haven't played on a stream before.
No,
No,
so
wait,
right
this
there
is
where
where
I
I
table ace king and he
Since Eric
tables
took over,
7.
yeah.
It almost feels like you're in
He's one of
dead
the
last with 5,
Yeah.
even though he has me beat, and you just fell for 1 finger.
All right, I gotta. It's different, but.
My thing is-
I like the seat tracker, like the seats are nice.
I don't know. I like
Two like big.
Yeah.
They're comfortable.
I understand. Like, I understand it.
Oh, these are my favorite.
I'll let y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not supposed to change anything.
No.
Right?
They're-
In
seats are good.
in the long run, no.
They're too big.
In the
Over the course of tonight,
Yeah.
yes, you're down
Actually,
like
haven't been
$600 if you would
I
just
won't
say
go
that.
to 2
I know.
But like,
against you,
I
you
tried.
had 5, King 10.
Yeah.
The top one.
oh my god, that was so
Hey,
sick.
on the diamonds, I hit the top board.
Yeah.
There, I hit the top board.
Yeah.
Sick.
I agree with you, Mr. Jason Gunter. I need to hit the lottery so I can come home to Texas and play. The American dream, hitting the lottery and playing poker for a living.
I was giving him. I was giving him more money. I was giving him more money. I'm gonna look. I'm not even gonna mess up the action.
This is
Look,
good
I threw-
information.
I
This is
threw a
good
chip over one.
information.
Yeah, look.
Mark Collins.
Yeah. I threw-
Not Mark with pocket sevens.
Dan's one of the reasons I'm here.
All right, I'm back.
That's so sweet of you to
The
say.
big negative number in front of my. The red one? Yeah, the red one. Dude, it's crazy.
458.
It's not that bad.
Now Mark flops a gut shot. Javier has top pair. Rain, Dan, and Cole both have a 5. Javier adds a flush draw to go with his top pair.
Not gonna have ourselves. Nice though, you-
Not Mark, it's a gutter too.
Now that post game.
Right. I think this is super full. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't do this to me.
I have no read on you because of the mask.
Not Mark gets
Dude, I didn't know it was Mark.
You're not Mark. You don't even know who. I think
Javier to
he
fold
is.
the best hand. The Jack High would have been a best flush.
Not Mark with a 7 of spades for his flush.
No, but I didn't know it was Mark.
Jason Gunter in the chat. How are you doing, buddy?
I've always wanted to do that. Wear a hood, wear a mask and a hat, and like get professional makeup done, and then go play a stream where everyone should know. Everyone should know.
New dealer coming in. Bomb pot time.
If you wear a mask and if you wear a mask and glasses, you don't really.
Wait. I have to be.
I'm 6'5". Very distinct.
Dan does not like bomb pots, so he uses this opportunity to go to the bathroom.
Like 700 at some point, right?
Bro, I gave him
It was
both.
up 1,000.
Brother, I gave him both my bullets. And then half of
I
my
don't even
nerves.
get it. I'm not talking shit. I just lit up 1,000. I just like
Yeah,
clicked
we
on
shouldn't
it.
talk about this while it's still streaming.
Well, anyways, I had 5 seconds.
Yeah, he said he had to go to the bathroom, so.
Confirmed. He told me.
Dan doesn't play
He
one.
said it's already been seen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he definitely told his wife. He was like, "Watch that hand and tell me what it is in 15 minutes." 100%.
And it was 5. And I even told him that. I said, I'll save you the drama. I've had 5. And he was like, no
Which
way.
is
I was like,
sick run.
then you made a terrible fold. And he was like, what? And I was like, I had 5. And he was like, so I won. I was like,
It was
why did you
about-
call?
turned it. He turned it.
Yeah, I
He
turned it.
turns-
He had 7s.
He turns triple
Or
sevens with
7-6.
clubs.
Yep.
And then Rivers clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I,
Ghost in the box again.
that was a crazy snap
130.
fold too.
He's gonna mess this flop up. Watch this.
130 to win a band.
It's too close.
It's right on it.
Too
He's
close.
got to be
Yeah.
way over. Now I have to restart. Have everybody do it.
Is that what took you a second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got to rescan their cards because I have to hit back, and
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. This is exactly his second double board bomb pot. So,
Okay.
All 4 at the same time.
and then Kate is trying to scan his cards one at a time, and you have to scan all 4 of them at the same time. So we got them now.
We still do need a
And then
Yeah.
in a couple of hands, I'm gonna mess up. I have 2 TVs right next to each other. I try to turn on the second TV, and I accidentally turn off the first TV
Uh-huh.
at the same time, and so then we have to reset the TVs. It's a
Oh,
mess.
no.
It's like probably a. It felt like a half hour. It's probably 2 minutes where they have to just sit and wait for me.
Right.
And it happens in the middle of a hand. Luckily, it goes fold, 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 so I can just the keyboard's working still.
Right. Joe Buttons with the 9 with the trip 9s at the bottom.
Did that put you over the limit?
Not Mark with an ace in his hand, and Mr. Cade. Mr. Cade has the backdoor hearts.
Oh no, it's 25. Take it off. They're gonna fuck up the counts. They're gonna fuck the counts up on the computer. Here's what I need to do first. Hey, look. Can you let Michael know that I added 100? So I'm in for 5.
Hot.
Oh,
Smack
I need to know.
Smack.
Yep, it's cat.
Let Michael know that I'm in for 5.
Dan's in for 500. Nobody got that.
I added 100.
No, Dan should
He's got a.
he should know better than trying to add on in the middle of a hand.
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell him after the hand.
It can get confusing for the players on what's in the hand and what's not.
Oh no, he says this is a punt.
Ooh, Cole with the
It's one of those things that you have to do, but you don't want to.
king queen for the
Now, if
straight
you
up
lose
the
more than
top.
100,
Exactly.
That's how they get you.
It's 100 cap.
Cole and Cole both have
Cole and
king queen to
Cole.
chop up that top.
Mark, you know what I'm talking
We have
about.
scooper potential.
Joe's got a 9 on bottom.
See what I'm saying? It works both ways. It's a double-edged sword.
Full boat.
No.
No, not a full boat.
Trip nines.
That's my Omaha brain. But trip 9s is still good on bottom. And Cole are going to chop the top up.
trips. It's not scooping.
There was a hand earlier where it looked like Ruben had kings back to back, but it wasn't the case.
Oh.
Oh, you're getting half.
It was one of those where it was behind and we were getting caught back up. So
We lose very little.
No, you get quartered.
No, but we're gonna lose very
Yeah,
little.
yeah, yeah.
We're gonna lose
Pretty much.
very little here. I think we make 10 bucks.
Make a little bit.
I think we make $10, buddy. Keep all the-
Cole made $10 and Cole made $8.
Give it to.
Joel Button gets half the pot for $122.
Take
None
the
of
red,
white
take
from the
the red
pot to
split
make this an
blue.
easy chop.
Give him extra.
Maybe if it was,
Yeah, no, if it was non-capped,
Yeah.
100%.
maybe I could think about it.
Because I had nut flush.
I saw that last second. I was like, oh,
I had nut flush and a
75.
nut flush on bottom.
Now here, halfway through this next hand, I try to turn on the other TV and I mess everything up. So this is going to be just a short delay.
I had hearts.
I am curious as to what Rain Dan is holding.
Did you have a jack as well?
No.
I had a mega round.
And they did make it a mandatory straddle, so it's a 1-2-5 game.
Well, that worked. Yeah,
I have king queen, but I also have king queen jack, so it's any paint.
Any paint your nuts.
what hand are we on?
We are on hand
At least on
72.
72.
Any diamond. He monkey scoops.
Oh, Joe Button's with the queens. Cole and the feisty with the tens.
Making sense.
Oh,
He calls for one board, and then he almost monkey scoops both boards. Yes, sir.
Like,
He called with the 9, right? That's what he called with.
and he almost hit the flush.
I can't believe I messed up this hand so badly.
No monkey.
When the TVs went off, I fold everybody correctly, and then when they come back on, I rescan and I lose Dan's hand because he's the only hand that had a live hand after the hand was done. So this is my fault. And we're just going to have to ask Dan what he had in this. I'm going to go with aces. Because he 4-bet shoves, and you don't do that without aces.
Aces or kings.
Yeah, I would say ace. Joe Button's is like, really? Am I going to fold here? 314 to call. I've got 588.
I've never done this before, but I'm about to do it.
He announces he's never folded queens before.
Then why would you start now?
Uh-oh. Enticing action.
Well, for
You're gonna
1-2
call.
deep stack game,
He's not
Wednesday
gonna
night,
call.
folks.
You're gonna call.
How do you know that?
I just know you're gonna call.
How do you know that? We can't say any of
I
that
played
shit.
with you before.
We can't
None
say
of-
any
none
of
of this will be
that.
said.
This is all inadmissible.
In a
Oh,
court of
yeah.
law,
Give
this
me-
is
yeah,
all.
hey, give me like 30 seconds at least.
All right, clock.
Take your time.
This is
Who's clocking it?
Wardy.
Wow.
Take your time. Take your time.
Is this allowed?
Just remember, dozen of people are going to see this.
Not Mark. Needling the stream saying dozens of people are going to watch this.
Dozens of people. A dozen of people are going to see what you voted. You're never going to live it down.
You run it once.
This is inducing action.
Yeah, that sounds like aces right there.
Until I heard it.
Oh, what?
Gosh.
He called it on himself pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was
We've
like.
been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna.
I've been trying to make turbo tables.
He just opened.
I'll tell you.
I've been trying to make turbo tables.
I
It's
fold.
all
Oh.
You
open folded
you have
aces?
queens.
How do you do
queens.
that?
Yes, queens.
Yeah, queens?
There's no way it's queens.
I block aces. I block aces.
He does.
I know!
Run the board. Run the board.
Mark
Go
Yeah.
permissible. I say yes. Go ahead.
Woo!
Wow.
Good fold. That's
Oh,
great fold.
Ace
That
five.
was my flop, baby. That was my
That's the
flop,
needle.
baby.
That's the needle.
Mark,
You don't get to see the whole board.
that was my
You
flop.
don't know that
baby.
it's runner.
Mark, was it
but
coming?
that's okay.
I would 100% shift it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Against Mark and Dan?
Guys. And we're on two.
But
No coaching on
I
it.
feel like he's gonna run it twice though.
Mark and Dan? Oh
You
my
can
god.
tell
Queen-
no.
Queen?
Let's fucking hold them. It's 1-2 hold them, dude. Mark, who the fuck cares if
Mark,
Mark,
you can't
do this. Don't listen to him, buddy. I have aces there
scooped
all the
You would have ran
time.
it twice,
I
right?
have aces there all the time.
Yes,
He would have begged you for
I
twice.
mean,
Right there, you're telling them that he always has aces there.
All the time. That's why Mark folds.
I thought Mark was gonna call. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm tight.
Yeah.
I'm a nit. That's what I'm known for around here.
That is
I'm
accurate.
a nit.
I put him on
Oh,
aces
this
if I
is
didn't
true.
see it.
This is true.
That's awesome.
He's called every other
We all
time.
took shots. We've been drinking.
At first,
It's
I
not
was like,
your
he has
turn.
nothing. And I was like, he's gonna call.
Now here's where I have to pause the game to turn on the stupid
I'm
TV.
Block.
Fuck, that made me look better though.
Oh my God.
He told me to wait.
Oh,
That made me-
right?
Oh,
Okay. Oh, for graphics.
It's on you.
No, I'm
No,
running.
it's
For
not.
production.
It's
Don't
crap.
wait.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's for production.
Sorry, guys.
They thought
We
a
heard
kid
it.
was taking
We
me.
heard
They told me to wait.
So we're still waiting for graphics?
Yeah, we are. Eric messed up. This-
Michael!
They're replaying and
They're saving that clip that he pulled
there's-
queens
there's-
We got it recorded, ready to replay.
Did he? If I hit the queen,
No, Eric is clipping it word for word for sure. Mark raises the 55 pre with King Deuce off and Dan jams. A queen fold. A queen fold.
I love playing on stream, boys. I love when the Mavericks lose and I'm just trying to punt. It's so effing tilted.
I might always play 5 cents.
Yeah, this is
Brother, against Dan and Mark. it's
this
like-
is all me screwing up this hand.
Hey, the computer.
We all make mistakes. I remember my first day.
I played with him a good amount, but I've never played with him. And then I think he's gonna call.
I've
so I'm
never
gonna go-
played with him, but I know when he raises the 55 on the small blind, he's trying to get heads up.
I could just tell he didn't have anything, but then I was like, maybe he's gonna freak.
Thank you, everybody.
All right.
We're good? No? Okay. Computer died.
I'm about to pee, so.
Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
do
Let's go get a slice of
I told
pizza.
you I've never done it.
No, we're good.
No, and that's why we all do it with queens.
Let's go on.
Yeah, this is Eric's fault. I will reiterate, I messed up. I'm fixing it. Yes, thank you, Jason. I messed up the last hand, turned off the TV. The computer's still running. I'm fixing it right now. White Castle and beer are not a good mix.
Oof. I tasted that in the comments.
Waste time, it fucks the graphics up, all kinds of stuff.
Well, he has the king of hearts. The flop came all hearts.
All right, now we're fixed. TV's on.
So he also has a gutter
I told you it felt like a half hour when we were doing it.
and gutter ball.
It's probably been like 12 seconds. No, it's been over 12 seconds.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Did you crash the computer?
Well,
Did you check it?
I went to turn on this TV.
Oh,
and
no.
Turned off this TV. Like I got 2 TVs back there. So we had to like unplug everything.
You
Put
know
it back
where
in.
we're at?
We're good to go now. Go ahead, rescan your cards, and he should be good.
Fold, yeah. The straddle, fold, and then it's off.
And he makes it.
All right, Cole raised to 20. We're back to the action.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If it's just me and him,
Yes.
I knew I knew you were gonna fall.
Okay, so with that information that you do know, it is almost mandatory that you ship.
All right.
Yeah.
It's not
I can't.
everybody. It's literally everyone.
I don't care if you had like 50,000.
Jack Queen, not a good board for 5 Cole.
I mean, I respect the fold, but I don't.
It was as crazy as folding 7-8.
So
Michael
Michael messed this one up. He has Cade betting $50 when actually not Mark bet $50. Cade is out of the hand. We don't know what not Mark has.
Another customer already bet me, but that's really?
You stacked me like 8 times.
I know, and you're a good sport about it. I called you with 8-4, and that was very
You know what I mean?
in
You
your.
gotta put it in the dumpster.
I checked.
You gotta put it in the dumpster. You gotta forget about it. No, I mean, it's over. I think it's just
That's the thing.
And not Mark is going to win this hand. Jack Queen, Jack 6 with 3 clubs. Somebody on YouTube tell me what not Mark had.
I raised free. I can't fold.
Weather in Texas is beautiful.
It's hot.
I'm sure somebody has, but I was just fucking.
I know. We'll talk about it after. You know the player. They just got mad. First of all, they called me at 1 a.m. after the game was so good.
Let's scroll down another story.
I never played this small.
I try to buy them with 2K, match everybody back, right? They say, no. The most you can buy them is 600. No, most they let me buy him with 600. Well, he's a great guy, so it's definitely, it's not about him. They only let me buy him with 600. And then I started going look.
Not Mark had 8-4 of diamonds last hand. Total straight bluffer.
Wow.
No, we messed up one hand, Gracie. We're good now.
And then so I'm like in the middle of arguing with everybody at the table to let me load 2K with fucking well, he made it 100. I looked down, King's King. What the fuck am I gonna do here? Whenever we go to a flop, I was like, fuck this, I'm all in. There's Brad.
Can you imagine if we had a Jerry Springer microphone on that table? All the bleeps, we wouldn't be able to understand what was being
Times.
said.
Good times.
Brad. Loading for 1800. They let him just instantly.
Uh-oh, we got Brad K. Is he going to sneak in for the last 15, 20 minutes?
All right.
1, 2, fucking 300 max. Boring ass fucking.
Tell us how you really feel, not Mark.
Not Mark. He does not like Hold'em.
Hey, I'm stuck, brother.
He came back.
Don't start. Yeah. Queen on the center.
Everybody, this is Brad. This is Brad.
Brad might jump in for the last hour.
Oh, Javier hits a set of 8s.
Yes. Yeah. 300 yeah. Dude, I know a lot.
The flush frenzy has not hit yet. 4 flushes in 6 hours has not hit today. We still have an hour and 13 minutes left.
He banged first place. They asked him for a chop. He went into the final table like short stack or second to last. And then beat first place.
Set of 8s is going to win this hand against Cade, who really has no part of it. He's going to let it go on the turn.
No, because he just went to Japan like on that money. He just went to Japan for like 3 weeks. I'm not crazy.
Oh, Cole's talking about Brad K just shipped about a 40K prize pool at the fort last month.
The gala.
I don't know. Am I crazy?
No. I think you're right because there's a really good chance.
I wasn't expecting Brad, but he told me he might come through, so it's good to see him.
Yeah.
It's a race. He's a humble man.
It's a blind race.
I mean, banging out 30 kids.
Yeah.
Regardless,
We've got the 1-2-5, and Mark is putting on a blind $15 raise. He's gonna look down at 8-3 spades. I think that deserves a $15 raise regardless.
Why not? Uh-oh, Rain Dan with pocket sixes.
He just limps.
Ooh, Joe Buttons with king, queen suited diamonds.
He's probably gonna limp in. Go with the king deuce. He finds a fold button somehow. Ace 10 calls $10, and we're off to a flop 5-handed. 10 jack
Ooh.
queen. Joe Buttons top pair open ender. Cade bottom pair gut shot. Javier middle pair flush draw.
I'm like
Not Mark, just nothing. Oh no, Javier now has trips
With
And-
the flush draw.
flush draw. Joe Button's still open ended. Or top pair open ended. Needs an ace or a king or a 9. That's not a heart. Ooh, he folds. 7 doesn't do it. Javier's 3 jacks are going to win.
Brad.
267 to the pot. K just has, third pair now. It's he missed his draws.
Did you really win?
He's
30K
gonna fold.
before?
Did you really win 30K?
I don't know how I heard that. Was an admission.
Oh, he does call with bottom pair.
Wow.
Very ambitious call. Unless he put Javier just on a flush draw.
That's what he put him on.
And,
That's why I called. He thought he had a busted flush
Yeah,
draw.
he hero called him.
Brand good, no way.
2 sets in a row for
Coming
him.
in on the perfect hand. Your big blind. Perfect.
I put you on hard. I didn't have hard.
Hey, weren't you the mandatory straddle last hand? He was, but he's coming in on.
Yeah, this coming in as big blind does mess things up.
No, that's good. That's a good sign. Because Mark is gonna blind the 15 again.
And I'm like, shit, bots. Because I just lost. Eric's not acting.
I don't know. It's Michael. How tilting is that, bro? So fucking tilting.
Michael's gonna put Brad in for 300. It looks like.
I don't want to hear.
This game keeps moving.
This is the kind of games you can expect at Poker House at Peaks.
Uh-oh, Joe Buttons with the ace, queen of hearts, and not Mark with the 5-3 of hearts.
Yes, I am.
Looks like they're gonna about to bump heads.
Rain Dan with Queen of 4 3 bets it to $45.
Whoa, nobody knows what we're talking about. I mean, you're clearly talking about.
I'm not positive. Gracie's asking if anybody's close to the flush frenzy. I'm not positive. There's a rolling marquee in the room, but we're stuck back in the commentary booth.
You definitely can't say that.
I take the test, dude.
This is.
I'm not sure what he said. Rain Dan is telling me you can't say that.
I can't write or read, but I can like do math.
KK10
Ooh.
Cade flops all of it. He's got 96% equity to win this hand. Joe
Joe with the
Buttons
gutter.
needs I know, because that'll give Cade a boat.
Yep.
He needs, I don't know what he needs, ace for a bigger full house.
Ace, ace. That's the only thing that could save him.
Rain Dan, I guess, can get running cards to make a flush or running cards to make a straight. That gives him 3% equity in this hand. Not Mark drawing dead. He's out of the hand.
Singing Mariah Carey instead right now.
He's already folded.
I'm so happy to see you play that.
I'm here to punt because the Mavericks lost. I'm very excited.
Yeah, this stack size is way off because he won a big pot that they awarded to Cade, so their 2 chip stacks are way off.
You're good. Good job.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Check.
Don't answer me, brother.
cool.
So this is a 300.
I want this on video.
1400.
I want this on video.
This dude that just had your seat had like.
Let's go.
All right, so we just had a knock on the door. Cole said they are requesting a 1 hour extension, and Michael is cool with Action Tracker. Joel are cool with dealing, and Brandon is cool with commentary. So we're gonna run it. In the chat, give us a thumbs up if you want to see another hour of this stream.
Is that the cap? Is it 3 cap? Yes. We sure about that?
They are making it a $300 cap. All right, we got a yes.
All right.
Let's go. I mean, honestly, if we've got the passion and the desire, we can do it.
You know about my past, right? My troubled past. We're not gonna talk about that one.
I sent my wife back to Minnesota this morning, so I've got to get home to a teenage son who's been home alone since 11 a.m. when I left.
Uh-oh.
Well, you know, as long as the house isn't on fire, I think I'll be okay. But that means I might have to leave you running solo for a little bit. Are you cool with that?
I'm totally fine with that.
All right.
I'm just gonna have this back here
What are we looking at? 11 o'clock? All right.
to get ready.
Rain Dan with a gutter.
Joe Buttons with his 6s. Not Mark with his queens.
Stacy, Minnesota. I'm from Bemidji, Minnesota. How did you find the stream, Jason? Not Mark's got top pair, no kicker. Rain Dan needs a deuce or an ace. Rain Dan's going to try to bluff this one when Not Mark checks the turn.
YouTube live poker search.
Love it.
Of course, they got to put the best at the top, right?
Chips.
Rain Dan bet 75, Not Mark. Because his chip stack is messed up, it shows him all in for $12. He's actually just bet 175. And he has chips behind. He just flashed a card to Rain Dan, and Dan folded. That's awesome. He shows the queen. All right, they're being friendly here. I've got to get home. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Brandon Perry to finish out the next hour or so.
Oh,
All right.
Hey, Mark, that's ridiculous. Yeah. You would have checked it back. 100% would have checked. Chips. You just check River in our jam for like 1.
all right, here we go. Riding solo. Ghost in the box. Cole in the 5 seat with 5 deuces spades. Brad in the 6 seat with 9-8. Couple connectors. Cade with the pocket jacks. Oh, Not Mark with the pocket 10s. Cade 3 bets. It's a 45 with his jacks.
I just want to turn up our
Cole in the 5 seat ended up raising to 15 with his 5 deuce suited.
Yes. Yes, Mark. I mean, not Mark.
Not Mark bets
Really?
it's a 150.
Oh, really? We better switch the game, boys.
Oh my fucking god, game got great.
I'm so tilted after that game. I've already punted 500 in like 10 hands.
Clock!
Jesus Christ. It's a
Yes!
1-2 game, bro.
Brother, it's for stacks.
It's getting crazy.
Turbo table. Turbo party table. Shit. Dude.
Yeah, that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
This is the street.
Yeah. We got like an hour left.
We're live, 1231 Wycliffe Avenue, Dallas, Texas. King 7-8 hitting the board.
Yeah. Can we?
No, it's up to production.
No, Michael already said yeah. Because he heard us talking about it, so it's up to Eric.
Okay, then it's up to Eric.
Do it. Jax.
What's super easy is just Mark, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog.
That's it, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, what's gonna happen is we just move this table.
Mark takes it down.
That makes me feel
Who's leaving?
As soon as you allow people to stand up, they leave. It happens. Every single stream.
Let's call them out.
C1.
Three.
Don't
Don't be a pussy. Stay and play.
I would like to extend
Let's host the first ever 24-hour peak live stream.
What's wrong?
Dude, the dress fucked that game up.
Small one.
Yeah. A lot of bad calls.
As long as everybody's
A lot of bad
No
calls.
way Keith's in
A lot of no calls.
How much money?
This is the first time I've ever
300.
seen it.
Well, I can't. They wouldn't let me buy in for more.
Yeah.
8.
Damn right they would.
8. What's that?
No, you're
really
right.
doing live.
Damn right they would.
Is that good luck or not?
No.
It's a race. It's a
You
race.
got all these stacks.
It's a game of observation,
Whoa.
guys.
I'm in for now.
Don't call it out that it's
I
a
hate
blind
when people
race.
say
Me too, Jason. I love games like this.
Oh, yeah. We've had
Action packed.
game of observation. They're not saying that.
Trust me, if I had a mic, I'd send it your way. It's always fun to guest commentate and have more than one, in my opinion. Ace, Queen, 4. K with the queens. Not Mark with the bottom pair of 4s.
The same player who told me they were done tipping me forever was calling Dan a fat fuck all night.
Oh, no. That's not nice.
And then what I said to them was,
we gotta
too far.
sugarcoat shit.
No, that's what they were saying. But then whenever I talked to them,
Ooh, Cade hits the 2-pair off the turn.
Who accurately observed that I'm a fat fuck?
you know who did it.
Oh, Armstrong?
Oh my gosh!
He's out.
He pays for it.
Yeah, y'all let him buy in for
Nice. I'm still trying to hit my Royal Mr. Jason in the live stream. Cole better win. I can't handle another lost roll story. That is funny. I'm sure there's another 3 or 4 stories coming from Cole. Jack 10 with Rain Dance, 7-8 with Mr. Joe Buttons. Cade with the pocket deuces.
And just like there's only a UTV show, and there's only one of them. Now, granted, we made it mandatory, but.
Javier with the A6 suited of spades. I've actually dealt one bad beat before. That was like a one table. I've hit a straight flush in live games. Didn't get paid much. Very disappointed. 4-way action. 2 spades off the board. Javier with a flush draw. K with his deuces. Not Mark with his jack high. Rain Dan with his jack high. Javier has been running pretty hot.
Case in point, Brad. What do y'all have in common?
Wow.
9.
5 of hearts on the turn. Gives Javier the gut shot straight draw too. Cade bets 110 for his deuces.
Amber. This is on fucking date.
Yeah.
This will last forever.
Yeah, but they don't
This is gonna last forever.
Choctaws 510 no limit is great late on the weekends. Old drunk men chewing on cigars with lots of money. I've seen that before. People chewing on cigars at the table. Ace of Hearts on the river. Javier
We can't say retard, but we can say midget.
hitting his ace.
Good job, you guys.
Checks
Let's
it.
reel it in, all right?
Cade checks.
River.
Javier's gonna take it down.
What do you mean? I almost raised him on the turn. I just looked at
You did not. You did not. He almost raised him on the turn.
Almost. Dude on the table.
Going another hour.
Well, I'm on the table.
Over under if you think these players are going to try to go another hour after this. My question is do we let them or do we call it quits?
Brother, Dan, shut up. Dan,
I mean, we're all here anyway, so let's go.
Listen. Dan opens the 15th from under the gun.
Stop it.
The 5-10 game, they allow you to put cash behind your stack. Wow. It can get confusing. I would turn that into chips, but I'm assuming that the floors are okay with them not doing that. Cole in the 5C with the 7 deuce off. Joe Buttons with the 9 deuce off.
You bet so big that I'm not.
I'm here till the end. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Brad with the ace jack off. K with the jack 5 off.
Not to me either. Never said that to me, Mark. Never heard that. I'm my life, Mark.
Maya, I'm guessing you're over Cole's lost roll story.
This is the party turbo table. Everybody strap in.
Not Mark with the jack 6 suited of spades. Throws it in. Them bad beat stories. We all got them, though.
Eric, can we go match the stack?
Eric's gone. They want to go match the stack.
Hey, wait. Are we playing the 7 deuce game?
No.
Are we doing anything?
I'm playing it by myself. Protect everybody in case
We have the shot.
I cannot have him grumpy on my birthday tomorrow. Well, then we'll keep him here all day and then send him home Friday so you can have a better birthday. And happy early birthday to you, Miss Maya.
Boom!
Does anybody want me to talk to Eric? Actually, does everyone?
Yeah.
No, it's up to them. You know how hard it is?
I'm with you, Jason. Javier is just hitting everything.
Yeah, he's doing amazing.
I'm sorry. You can try, but you're not going. 7 deuce, I bet you might rip there. Not so good. It's not yeah, I'm gonna put in $125.
Cuz with the pocket threes. Not Mark with the queen jack suited spades.
Not Mark. I'm doing this for you. Turbo party.
Not Mark raised it to 25. Cade's in there with the 5-3 off. Oh, gut shot for Cade. Queen high for not Mark. Cuz with his pocket threes.
Yeah, he's got that haircut. He's very Italian. Jewish Italian.
Yes.
Yeah. Colby. To be that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You just look
Uh-oh.
at people at the same time. It's a really loose association.
Not Mark, it's a gut shot.
Motherfuckers better play after the screen, or I punted you all for no reason.
Better play after the stream.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do.
Is that German? I like it better when
Go
you
Hawks,
better
bitch.
Who talks less? You want me to talk less? Give me Xanax.
It's running until it's done.
He gets all
No.
sulky.
No, it's not.
The first ever, fellas. 24-hour peak live stream. Running until it breaks. We're not looking. Yes.
Cole in the 9 seat with pocket tens.
I'm leaving at 11. He asked the other commentator, he said, are you staying? He said, yes. He said, run until it breaks.
Then it's up to Brandon.
Michael said yes.
Why?
Rain Dan and Cole in the 5 seat, both with spades. Cole in the 9 seat with tens. All hearts, King Jack, 6 of hearts. Off the flop. Everybody hitting a little piece of it.
No, I told Mark I'm not making a hoodie.
Cole in the 5 seat with his jacks. Rain Dan with his kings. K with his queen high. Cole in the 9 seat with his tens. Cuz with the gut shot. Ten of spades on the river. Rain Dan with his kings. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, you said all in. You said all in.
You said all in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that. All in.
What a bluff. Let's see what Dan does here. If he can put the story together with his hand. Our bad beat jackpot is over $43,000. Dan makes the call.
Chips for me, damn it.
And he wins the pot. And don't forget, in June 25th, we start our 50K guarantee with a $65 buy-in.
Not Jake and your chance.
We both have garbage.
Not Jake.
Yeah.
Poker House at Peaks.
That's all I can do, right?
Oh, sorry. It's tilted.
I think
That's great. It's so much fun.
I think that's like
So much fun.
shit.
Mark loves it.
Greens.
Yeah, 300 cats. The best thing that ever happened. This poker. Yes, we're making all the right moves. 100%.
Yeah, that was a nice call.
We love it.
Hey, maybe we don't want to play on camera. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we don't. Maybe we 2-5.
Yeah, y'all do want to play on camera. Quit playing.
Well, that and all of the things, all of my old tweets are pretty damning.
K's connected with 9-8.
No.
Cole in the 9 seat's connected with Queen Jack. Not marking there with King 9 off.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Rain Dan with the Queen 6 of diamonds.
Mark made it. Is that blind or not? It's a game of observation, Mark.
Cole in the 5 seat with pocket 7s and Brad in the 6 seat with ace deuce suited hearts.
Let's go! Fucking announce. Playing big blocks.
It's been announced. 6-player action. Queen, Queen, King. Oh, 9 seat Cole's got the queen, and so does Rain Dan has a queen as well. Not Mark has 2 paired queens and kings. Cole in the 5 seat has queens and 7s. Rain Dan makes it 40. Cole, he ends up calling the 40. Not Mark calls the 40. Cole in the 9th seat pushes all in.
I told you not to abuse it. I told you not to abuse it, and you just keep
Trips
abusing it.
versus
You have
Trips.
to give
This
me,
is
like, some
nasty.
time, and then you can block me. You can't immediately block me. What is it? Hey, bud, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do here that would not give away what I have to these two guys. There's like, it's important. There's nothing I can do. So, having said that, making this fold on stream would be so fucking ridiculous.
Contemplating the fold here.
Oh my God.
308 to call. This is Texas poker at its finest.
Oh no, I was calling for him. I got 23. What do you need, bud?
Dan, give me that Bud Light. Give me that Bud Light.
This is not Bud Light. These are
Okay.
$6
Give it to
Heineken.
me. It doesn't matter what it is.
13 seconds.
You win
Yeah,
the game.
that's-
You win
and
10.
we have to, like,
9.
the cheese and cracker snacks. Okay,
Cole, I bet you've seen some weird moves. I've seen you make some weird moves tonight.
You want 2 waters instead?
Okay, you went to the game.
And he folds. Wow. Good fold, Dan.
Oh. Well, that makes it
I
even
folded a
better.
queen, obviously. Is
Shut
it
the
really
fuck
bad?
up. Shut the fuck.
It's really bad. Go ahead.
Not Mark folds himself.
Brother, we're gonna see it anyway. We're gonna see it anyway.
I folded queen 6.
There's no. Okay.
He's good. He's good.
You're nuts. No.
Cole in the 9th seat takes it down.
Keeps the hands in.
There's no bluffs.
Last place.
Don't want to do live commentary on the room mics? Eric!
They're still up.
And over here we have Jack 7 all.
My kicker wasn't good there, right?
Yeah,
boys?
you're just walking around the
Right, boys?
table.
No, your kicker wasn't good.
A straddle with a blind bet to 15.
I was calling for a shot. Or you could have voted. Ah,
Joe Buttons with the 5-4 of diamonds.
it's a crazy game, Mark. It was a crazy game.
Oh my God, is that OAR?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God.
K with the king 10 off. Not Mark with his 10-6. And Javier with his queen tray of hearts. Queen hits the board. Javier with top pair. Cade with king high. 7 hits the turn.
Oh,
Not Mark needs a 9 for his gut shot. Javier makes it 35. They call. Ooh, 10 on the river.
need to breathe concert in college.
Javier is gonna he's gonna end up taking this down if he plays it right. 75 for him to call.
It sounded like they started as Christians.
Yeah. They still are Christians.
And he gets out of there. Not Mark takes it down
Mark,
with the bet.
not Mark.
Man, this 300 cap's awesome.
I'm surprised they didn't run that hand out too, Jason. I kind of wanted to see what happened.
How are we gonna get this win tonight?
Just one of them would have boated up with the queen.
These guys don't want to fucking save for the microphones.
It's great. So much fun.
The day that we
You
had
look like a
cowboy
you
hat
look like a
thing,
Boston fan.
everyone had to come dressed as cowboys.
I always thought
I had
that
the cowboy hat.
yeah.
Where is Doc?
And I went as John Wayne.
Not done waiting. That's a good one. You thought you were so
I spelled
funny.
Wayne.
You thought you were so funny.
W-A-Y.
Trying to make me uncomfortable with your Asian jokes? Yeah, right, Mark. Yeah, right.
I mean, close to 20, yeah.
Cuz with the king jack of hearts, Cole in the 5 seat with the connectors 9-8. K with the jack 10. Not Mark with the ace jack off. Four-way action. Ace off the flop, all clubs. Chips down. There's still about 40 minutes left for our flush frenzy until midnight. Another club. For a spades. Let's see how they end up playing this river. Cade bets 50. Not Mark calls. Not Mark wins with his jack of clubs.
Mark, don't embarrass yourself on the stream.
Nobody knows it's me.
Hey, that's not Mark.
Nobody knows it's me.
Because it's not Mark in the 8th seat.
Or you're trying to deal with Mark with ace jack?
Just a little.
It's embarrassing not to
nitty.
find a 3-bet.
It's a little nitty.
He hasn't played Hold'em in a long time.
Well, I was going to, but then you fucking put up this massive fucking chip jack.
Is this your champion?
He's
Is this
a
Mark
good
Lee?
shit.
Is this the Mark Lee?
No,
which
that's
I've heard?
not Mark Lee. Sorry, it's not.
New hand.
Put a hood on. Find that charisma.
Cuz with the ace 4 of hearts. Rain Dan with his connectors 5-4.
How much are you playing? There's not enough 3-betting.
I fucking 3-betted earlier and got fucking snapped.
Cade with the ace king off.
Hey, I got queens. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
What a needle.
I never get to play on these. I'm so fucking excited.
K makes it 105. 90 for Cuz to call. He calls. Rain Dan's out. Cole in the 5 seats in.
Sorry, I said that really sounded. I didn't want that to be on the record.
All spades 10, 9 deuce.
Luca fouled out. With 4 minutes left. Where we needed him the most.
Queen of diamonds. Cade hits a gut shot. Bet 75. Cole ends up calling.
Be the best thing they've ever put on. Ever produced. Flying shots.
K bets 100 and then Cole ships it. Goes all in.
Chips!
Just gotta let him know how much you're dumping on.
Chips!
And he folds.
Go!
I'm a fucking sicko, fellas.
It shows the bluff. 5 tray off.
Dan says I'm the idiot player at the table all the time.
When did I say that? What have I ever said that?
He smelt the weakness.
What the fuck?
Dan, stop. You have told me many times I'm the media player at the table.
No, media.
Do not put that on me.
And he called me a retard.
Do not.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, that's fair.
Mentally and
Did-
back.
did-
Was
did
it
we
back?
just- did we
Was
just
it a
come to
back
that
goal?
conclusion?
Oh, it's the worst fucking goal.
Brother,
I
I have five
obviously,
eyes.
but
I have five
okay,
eyes.
but if he puts a 10 there, like, it's okay, like, whatever, you know? So,
The
that's what I'm asking.
one-liner. The one-liner. And that's the only way I
The
bluff.
one-liner, yeah.
That's the only way I bluff.
What a sick game. Rain Dan and Joe Buttons with the ace-5 off.
This just should be a needle, honestly.
Javier with the 6-9 off.
What if we have
Like, just
points?
K with the king-queen off.
No, I have him on money.
No.
We should get a point system.
These are lucky till.
Are we slow rolling now, or is that what we're encouraging, Brian?
Oh God.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Cuz with the pocket tens.
Was it wonderful?
Yes. Too bad.
Chip! Chip it!
Oh, my
Cole,
God.
you cannot.
Oh, no!
I'm sorry, buddy.
I said him already.
Tens versus king-queen off.
I set him over the rails.
2 full boards are running it. 2 full boards. 10 off the top.
Best stream of
Oh, with the queen.
No, it has to get scanned. And Jack.
6 of spades. Cuz takes the first one.
There we are.
There's the queen.
Oh! Come on. Cheers.
Queens and jacks on the bottom. Chop pot.
Did he say one?
Yeah, earlier he was like,
No,
I said twice because I'm on fucking tilt.
That's the
Five eyes.
Amazing call.
Shoved it in my face.
That's just crazy.
That's just the most.
amazing call. Or like,
Oh, no, we're neither. No, the game's getting bad, man. The game's getting bad. We got liquor in the system. The game's getting bad. Cut off the
I had
game.
one again. And I thought about calling because I only have 200 cards.
You were
That's why you. I thought you were gonna snap. I was like,
I
I
don't even think the bluff was gonna go through.
Jack and the Jack on.
But is that
Don't forget about our 1,500 guaranteed free roll tournament every day at noon.
We'll know for sure in a little bit.
No way you folded 7-8 of spades.
No, it wasn't 7-8 of spades. I was way wider than that.
Cole in the 9 seat picks up the pocket jacks. I don't know if I've ever ran it twice. That wasn't a thing back then. I agree with you, Jason. I never seen it ran twice until I came to Dallas, to the Dallas area. Seen a lot of different things when I came to Dallas, different games, different straddles. It's a different culture here. Queen of hearts, 7 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 6 of diamonds. Not Mark has the gut shot, straight draw. Cole in the 9th seed has the pocket
I'm
jacks.
sorry.
Now I'm not gonna know how much.
See if Cole can sniff out the bluff. All in.
I said hold.
Till midnight. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bunch of it. I say until midnight still, because that's what he was saying.
Use that.
That's what Eric was saying.
Mute
Yeah, he said okay to midnight, but he didn't say anything after that. So I said we call it after that.
No, let's
Okay.
He's in Oklahoma. So
Okay. Cole and Javier are running hot. Joe Buttons with the 9-10 of hearts. What a crazy wild game here at Poker House at Peaks. Cuz with the ace-10, king, queen, queen. Not Mark with 2 pair, kings and queens. Rain Dan with the backdoor flush. Possible 2 of hearts off the turn. Checked. 8 of clubs on the river. Not Mark has the 2 pair. Kings and queens. Gonna take it down.
There's no 3 betting. 1, 2, 3 gap. Everyone 3 to 1. Why? What happened? What are you talking about? I don't know who did that.
No, he didn't pick it up from the floor.
I had access to all the cameras.
Hey, what did Michael say? Is he okay? Michael, you're all right? He looks flabbergasted.
Brother, he really just said that. Brother, he's having a great time.
Hey, brother bear.
He just watched me get 5 high shoved up my fucking face.
That was really funny.
You want to hear the Do you want to hear the sicker part?
It wasn't. It wasn't, but how I don't call with 200 and some behind. He just fucking.
Get a blocker to the flush.
You want to hear the sicker part?
Yeah.
No. You're the sicker part? There's a sicker part to this?
There is the sicker part.
We solved the sickest part.
No, you didn't. Because you couldn't have heard the sicker part. He knows.
Oh, Brad with the ace, queen of clubs. Cole with the ace, deuce of clubs. Javier with the queen 10 off. Joe Buttons with the king 7 of suited spades. Cade with the 9-8 of diamonds suited connectors. Cole in the 5 seat with the ace, deuce of clubs. 3-4 for not Mark. Not Mark hits his 3. Brad hits mid pair with his queens. Ace off the turn. Brad hits 2 pair. Javier has his queen with a gut shot, needing a jack.
Maybe. I might show you 5 high.
Is that a sexual innuendo?
What the hell, fucking.
Oh my god. I'm down. It's nothing against you.
We got a dealer change coming in. JoJo to the box, Ghost with his live stream debut performance. I feel he's done a really great job. Shout out to both of these guys. Great dealers. Bomb pot time.
$10, $200 tax.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The most you can lose is $210. Mike's about to die? If the mic dies, then I guess we have No, they have two mics. The guy back there playing mic. But why would we?
His name is
You're talking, so why do we only have?
I think there are 3 mics because he's in the music.
Bomb pod Tom.
You work here and you still don't know how to standard card.
That's not it.
Yeah.
Tell him, Brad.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. I don't.
Oh, baby, I got a good hand.
What happened?
I'm gonna see all 5 cards for $100.
Correct. 10-200.
Oh shit! Now
Waiting on the flops.
everybody's up, Brad.
The blondes are 1-2 with a $5 straddle. This is hand 93. Jack of hearts, 8 of spades, 10 of diamonds off the top flop. 10 of clubs, king of hearts, 7 of diamonds on the bottom. Joe Buttons with his pair of 8s.
You make it 80.
Cade flops a straight off the top. Javier hits a set of jacks off the top. Brad's got a gut shot on the bottom.
Oh man. Check. Check good.
Cade bets 80. Javier calls. It's up to Brad to see if he stays in. Brad's out. Oh, 8 of diamonds off the turn and the 6 of diamonds. That gives Javier the boat up off the top.
Power move. Over bet.
They're in.
Oh my god.
9 of hearts, ace of diamonds.
It's a chop. It's a chop.
Diamond's good.
It's the scooper. Javier scoops it.
I really smoked this whole cigarette while we were playing one hand of bomb fight.
Hands like this can be difficult to read, especially when you have 5 cards, 10 cards on your board as your board, and 5 cards in everybody's hands. It can be difficult. All the players are ahead of about 15 seconds before the dealer is.
How was your gig on Saturday or Sunday? Sunday.
It was really, really good.
Yes. What'd you buy?
4 worth
That's five I got you.
at a an engagement party. Had an after stage in the sun.
Know what?
Right
You hit the
down
flush?
into our face.
On the top? That's the worst. But you can't
Oh,
go
It
anywhere.
was.
Okay,
The venue was really good.
Cool. When's the next
I
one?
forget what it's called.
When's the next gig?
Lee Harkins.
Did you see that? A fold in C6. What's it all in there?
73.
73.
That's it?
Cool.
You want more than that? No,
You
just
double
playing,
up?
we're playing tournament.
So you can double up. Give him a double up then. I get 30% now.
Okay, I'll break it down.
Like, I'm not even a diehard Mavs fan because we're not from Dallas, but that game really frustrated the shit out of me.
Mark yourself.
Rain down with the king, 9 of diamonds.
Queen?
It's I just. Oh, cool. Yeah. All right.
You're lying.
I'm behind.
Oh my god!
All
Oh
in.
my god!
Queen nine
Oh
off.
my god!
Oh my
King
God.
Tray of
Okay,
Hearts.
sick. I'm behind. Yeah.
$154 pot.
That's me.
Get him a queen.
No heart.
Queen of Hearts on the turn.
Oh my
Heart
God.
on the river. King Tray.
You're the best player I've ever.
Put that man on the board for the flush frenzy.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Are the bomb pots Omaha rules? If it's the 2 card, it's Hold'em rules, and if it's 4 cards, it's the Omaha rules.
Everyone is shaking, and we all clock each other real
You're
fast.
so gross, bro. It's so gross.
Nuts. Nuts. Literal nuts.
It's a big winner! Big
No,
winner!
I feel like the other hand we were supposed to chop, so I was like, okay, I'll just deal with it.
Big winner!
I gave action earlier today.
Right, you're the
five
trash
of the
out.
hand-
That was fun.
The hand I should have played when I stacked so much.
Did 5 high really set him off that bad, man?
Yeah, you're such a dick, dude.
That was horrible. What do I do? Just lose there?
Dickhead.
The fuck?
Dickhead.
I'll be damned. I've ever seen Mark Lee just roll over and die all over there. Like,
Why were we still in
huh? I had the cool
man. Cool. I don't understand. Is that on your poker night or something?
No, it's good sometimes.
What would you do now?
Clock.
I'm on. God, dude.
Can you make a decision?
Yeah, I'm ripping 5 high on one go. Y'all are gonna feel what he feels. Oh, by the way. Hold on.
Y'all are gonna
No,
feel
go
it.
All right. You can hear it.
King Jack, not Mark.
Making sure you don't
Queen 6-4 off the flop. Brad with the King Tray of Spades. Javier with the Ace 5 of clubs.
You can't see the card. He can just see the action. And he said whenever I ship, he's like, that is strictly all bluff.
9 of spades on the turn. Brad hits the flush draw. Not Mark. Needing a 10 for the gut shot.
You're gonna put that in the dumpster. This man's a maniac. That shouldn't happen.
Donkey. Donkey is a better term. Better than maniac.
Brad bets 100.
Buy-ins, right, though? Yeah, it was cool going back to 0. I have my bankroll on the table. Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to start?
Huh? I'm not fucking kidding.
Brad takes it down,
Doesn't give a fucking allowance.
putting the bet out.
Do you need 7? I think he got it. I don't know.
What's going on here?
You need a directional.
Every time you try to do something nice, you fuck it up.
I know.
There's no fucking doing it again. Yep.
Take it easy. boy.
Take it easy, fellas.
Oh, cool. You're wearing sunglasses? Is that what we're doing now?
Do you want a pair?
No.
I'll take it. You'll take a pair? I got you. Look, same one, different color.
Like, I'm running so hard right now.
Those
Not
are cool
Mark
beers.
with the 6-8 off.
I have 4 more pairs in the car. Depending on that was funny.
Cuz with the King 10 of clubs. Javier with the pocket 4s. Rain Dan with the Queen 10 off. Not Mark raises it to 15. Brad looks at pocket 9s.
Wait a minute.
Pushes for 360.
Can you look at your cards one more time? Yeah. Ah, man.
Not Mark gets out.
Oh, my. No. It's like,
No, it's not fine. I started with 3. I went like 2 pots. It's probably like 370.
I'll have to buy a shot, so I don't want a shot.
If you knew what I had,
Of course.
Nice squeeze, Brad.
Brad takes it down.
It was probably top 2. You probably had Jack 10. No?
I'm surprised Javier didn't call. He's been hitting everything. I would have been surprised if a 4 didn't hit off the flop.
They were doing transactions.
They were doing it.
Yeah, you know, I know you were. I think I could hear it. I think I could. I think I could hear it a little bit. And that's whenever I looked over and I was like, wait. Oh,
No, that's these. Oh, my car. What?
I don't know. It's Pride Month if they're a little early.
Give us more details.
We're an ally.
We are allies.
What is something that's not politically correct that you
Me? I just almost went off the rails. I've been drinking, so.
Yeah, he had 1 out. I'm sure it was going to hit.
What?
I'd love to be called lucky than good any day of the week. Rain Dan with the king jack off. K with the ace queen off.
Houston, I deal to you all the time. There you go. Eric Houston, no?
Watch your back. Watch your back.
That's twice people at this table.
9-5 deuce.
You told me Brad didn't win a tournament, and I was like, yes, he did. Y'all all tried to gaslight me and tell me that he didn't win that tournament.
King of spades off the turn.
That's what I want to know.
Stop.
I've only ever won 2 tournaments.
The new bully.
I had you.
Oh, me?
I didn't have the king.
Not Mark taking it down. If you can see what he had on YouTube, let us know in the comments. He is not showing his hand.
Yes, sir.
We'll guess.
Can you have some?
King, queen, king 10 maybe? Even king 5?
Sorry to yell at you. No, come here.
New hand.
Sorry.
Moonlight.
I mean, what else are we supposed to do?
Dan, you want to see if you can put down the motion rate?
It's me. Okay.
You think?
I think we need some waters or something. I'll take one. And,
I'll take a look.
thank you, Amber.
There we go. We're on a process. I don't know. I kind of like the position on it. I don't know if I have to.
That's a really good flop for King 9.
King 9 deuce. Cade with the 2 pair off the flop.
I told y'all to use it.
3 of diamonds on the turn. Not Mark with the ace high. Getting out. Cade bets 40. Brad gets out.
Wow.
Cade takes it down.
Oh my god. Oh my. He had it. I mean, it was a great read. You knew somebody had it. King 3. King 3 again. Same player.
The 3 was on the river.
3 on the river. Okay. He sees your head. He sees you on that one.
No, they just
Sorry.
always takes like 15, 20 minutes.
I was burping my shirt.
Nobody.
Okay, you're looking at me funny, so
Look at everybody.
4, 3, 4, 5. I love this thing. I would hate to be in the box. But I like the table.
Why would you hate to be in the box?
Because you're not supposed to laugh at players while you're in the box. And this
Eric,
you don't
like
Not Mark with the queen 4 off because with the 6 tray of spades. Jack queen 5. Not Mark with the pair of queens. Cuz not hitting anything. Not Mark takes it down. Jason says too high of a bet with no draw out. Player checks. Cole in the 5 seat with King 10 off. Brad with pocket deuces. Not Mark with ace 4 clubs. Cole in the 9 seat with 10-9 suited hearts. And Cuz with Jack 7 of clubs. Javier with 7-5 of spades. 7-way action, $20. $25, 9, 3, 7, 2 diamonds. All Poker House posted. Shout out to Michael, Joel, Ghost, and Brandon for working overtime to bring the extended stream. When you love what you do, it isn't really work, though, my opinion. We all love what we're doing. 973, let's go. Cole with the pair of 9s.
Whoa! Whoa!
What did Bill Parcells say? Hey, why did you not text me?
Cole gets out. King of clubs on the turn.
Oh, I just and then I completely forgot.
Whatever.
Well, I took you at like 3 in the morning, so that's fair.
How much your drink, Paul?
Well, thanks. Here.
I also get like.
There.
God, you're such a fucker. Oh my God.
Brad takes it down.
Brad.
Head says dead. Game over.
Make sure we don't have any batteries. Text Eric about batteries. I bet he has some back there. Okay. Stream is dead, right? Stream is over? Okay. It's not determined that the cameras are on.
It's a bit. I know it's a thing. You can't not do a bet. A bet, you gotta do a bet.
Worst case scenario, we're gonna change these cards to normal cards. We're gonna that way we can get fucking
On to the next hand.
And then when we get out there, it's uncapped, motherfucker. We can play.
Uh-oh, sounds like the dealer and action tracker batteries are dying.
You can't even read the action. What's your game? Like, just a normal hand.
10, 7, 8 for the top board. Deuce 9, 8 on the bottom. Javier with the aces and queen 7 of spades. Well, this should be interesting. Guessing everyone's hands. Cole hits a set of deuces in seat 9 on the bottom board.
It's $1,000 cap.
No.
With a pair of 8s off the top.
10:45 in the morning.
Sorry. I think we're gonna.
I fold. I see what you were thinking about.
That's the nittiest photo version you make.
What about the queen?
Sure.
You don't like it when it's tapped? Oh, let's go.
Because we're untapping it out there.
How many racks do we need?
They're in. Six of clubs on the turn with the nine of hearts on the bottom board. Two of diamonds with the five of diamonds on the river. Cole hits the set off at the top and set on the bottom. The boat on the bottom, deuces full of nines. It's looking like they're going to call it. Remember, we're 1231 White Cliff Avenue, Poker House at Peaks, Dallas, Texas. You can see us on YouTube at Poker House live stream. Don't forget, we have our noon to 6 p.m. hourly high hand promo, and to where you can spin the wheel for up to $300. Then we have from 6 p.m. to midnight our flush frenzy. Get all 4 flushes and win $1,500. And also having the 43K in the bad beat. So make sure you opt in for your chance at the jackpot when quad sevens are beat. We appreciate you here at Poker House Peaks for tuning in and checking out the live stream tonight on Wednesday. Everyone be safe. Watching everybody.
Because the person who was action tracking didn't start the charger.
For real?
Yeah. So Eric threw them on the charger for like 30 minutes. So if they would have been charging since Sunday, we'd be square.